Hi. Hello. Hi, passion. Yum, an ad. Was it tasty? Did you feel it was missing some salt? I've been thinking about it. I was like, what can I add to this to give it some better flavor? Oh, mad as hell. You know what? I can add that. Thank you for watching 3 streams in a row. Happy third birthday. But hi, Perch, enjoy your 517th seltzer. Trash Panda, enjoy your 57th seltzer. Hi, Robbie. Good honk, very good honk. Delectable honk at that. And hello, Mads. And Austin, enjoy your 39th seltzer. You're almost at 40. And Mads, enjoy your 340th seltzer. Let me get my own too. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It is officially that is the holiday that's happening right now. That is it. You nailed it. Happy 3 stream. Happy 3 stream. And again, thank you for being so kind, Mads. Again, as always, truly, I hope y'all are well tonight. I hope you had a good day. Passion, also enjoy your 198th seltzer. And me, enjoy my 505th seltzer. And Giselle, enjoy your 477th seltzer. I heard there was a Fortnite event today. I didn't even know. I missed it. I missed the remix, the remix teaser. Although tomorrow, I think the remix starts. Is the season over yet? Is it done? Merry Quiznos. I need a list of about 200 brands so that I can just cycle through them for each one. I gotta only redeem one this month. Oh, what are you at right now? Let me see. Where are you? Oh my god. You want the 200th one? The 200th one to be Devember. It is Devember. The event was sick. Ice and Snoop performed in Times Square. Oh, that's so cool. I was there. You missed Snoop Dogg in Times Square. Wait, were they actually performing in Times Square? I saw that they're in Fortnite now. I saw that there's an Ice Spice skin in Fortnite. Interesting. Maybe I should have gone. Snoop Dogg. You know what? No. Ice Spice, Times Square. Oh my God. Yeah, they were in Times Square. Why didn't I go to this? It's probably chaos though. But like at the same time, why didn't I go to this? Oh, doing the finale live event November 30th. Okay, that's fine. Um, okay, sick. Now, where can I see footage of this? The trailer for the next season is good. I can't wait. The trailer and the trailer. I'm excited. What's it supposed to be about? I'm assuming, I mean, like, I want to say I'm assuming like music is a theme here, but at the same time, music's kind of always a theme in Fortnite now. Freak Bob was at New York too. That's why I was wondering who was blowing up my phone. It was Freak Bob this whole time. I should never have answered those IGDMs. Wait, what are we listening to right now? Oh, that's pretty cool too. But I do want to cycle into. Let's go into. Well, let's just go here. Here's a playlist. No, it'll give us something. It'll give us something. We're on shuffle anyway. Ice having a whole location. Wait, is there an okay? Wait, what do we know? What do we know about this new map? Can I'm gonna watch the trailer for this. I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I mean, I'm always intrigued, to be honest. I get intrigued by anything. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Did they like hint at anything? Ooh, wait, what's this? Little Nightmares 3? Is there a new trailer for Little Nightmares 3? The weapons are sick too. I feel like y'all have played the season already. Is that true? If you played the season, type 1 in the chat. If you have not played the season, type 2. Fortnite. I feel like I'm just like one at least. It's gonna be sent by me though. I always participate in my own polls. Me and Giselle are in game right now. Oh, Fortnite remix. Are they okay? Not gonna be part of Fortnite remix. Maybe part of like the new or Fortnite trailer. Fortnite trailer. All right, let's just look at it. Let's see what this game's all about. 3 I haven't played since last year. Really? That's kind of impressive. So wait, so are they a part of okay, so they're part of the Chapter 2 remix. Interesting. All right, wait, I kind of want to watch this. Apologies to people who are not interested in Fortnite. This will take up not a lot of time, hopefully, maybe. Let me just what is this on? Oh, I'm gonna DMCA'd with this probably. I feel like they're gonna play their music. Are they gonna play their music? They're probably gonna play their music. I know I'm allowed to have it on for like a week, but then I gotta deal with the VOD and everything. They play snippets. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I'm just gonna make the audio from this not go to the VOD. Worth it. Also, how's everyone doing today? How's everybody's Friday? How's everybody's Thursday? At that, how's everybody's Halloween? We technically talked on Halloween. I almost said on the ween. We technically talked on Halloween because we were up a little bit late, I think, on Wednesday night. Um, which was really fun. I'm so happy. The plushkin fits perfectly where it is. I'll bring it out soon. And then sometime in the next couple of weeks we'll get a face on that thing. It deserves face. It deserves face. It deserves face. Okay, if I do this and then I pause really quickly, and I pause. Um, okay. There we go. Oh, that was really loud. That was really loud, but I needed sound. I needed sound for a second so I can make this work. I'm gonna send you here. All right. I'm gonna pause the music. We're gonna pull this here. No, not yet. I'm not ready yet. What's that thing on the table behind you? The little cat looking. Oh, those. Also, hi, John Minecraft. Welcome in. These are my cows. Hold on, I'll play the music for when I show my cows. They're my cow, Salt and Pepper. If these are what you're talking about, it's the this is the salt and this is the pepper because I always need a little bit more salt than pepper. So the salt one's got a little more. Yeah, and they got the little salt and pepper bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that's really tiny. Yeah, those are the ones that I use when I eat, and then I use actual and then for when I'm cooking, I use my little salt box that's right over there, and I use my little pepper shaker that is yeah over there, a little crusher. I don't know what they're called actually. I appreciate them. My cows say thank you, and again, hi, welcome in. Did you, the creator of Minecraft? Honestly, I would believe it. I'm pretty sure I saw your name in the developer credits. You didn't have those before, and they match the spoon. They do match the spoon. I am so comfy right now, by the way. Um, my God, wait, sorry. I asked y'all how you were, and then I immediately jumped to looking at a trailer. That's on me. But we're talking about our day to day. My day was really good though. My day was. I honestly, I slept in. I slept in today. It was fantastic. Wait, those Christmas pajamas, they kind of look like Christmas pajamas. Are any of y'all getting cozy today? I don't know what the weather's like by you. I don't know. Like I don't know. I know we're all in different time zones. I know passion. I don't know where you are. You don't need to dox yourself, John. But like it's currently nighttime here. Today was a warm day, but I made it like colder in here. I made it chillier. And it was really nice. Like I actually used my AC today, but like it was so good, and because of that, now I get to wear like my cozy pants and stuff. I voted. Woo! We love that. Ooh, I voted yesterday, and I got. Check this out. Check this out. Very proud of you, Trash Man. I'm so proud of you that I think I'm actually dying. Give me one second. One moment. Okay, so I voted yesterday. That was really fun. We love voting. We love voting. So we got, our regular, we got our I voted early 2024 sticker. And then I didn't know that they do this every year. But there's a Halloween, there's a Ween sticker. Halloween voter 2024. And it's pigeon with it's trick or treating. And there's a little, what's that flying in the back on a broomstick? I believe it is a witch and some bats. It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. But yeah. Happy Halloween clearance day. Yes, happy Halloween clearance day. Also, wait, I'm good. Played web fishing with friends. Okay, so how is web fishing? I've been seeing people play it on Twitch. It looks a little bit like Animal Crossing, but like very like low key and casual, but like not and like more visually like Animal Crossing than any other way. Like I don't think it's like probably gameplay is its own thing. Um, but what are we on right now? Oh, the song is good. Yeah, I gotta leave it. But yeah, how is that? And yes, today's Halloween clearance day. Also, hello, Corpse. Corpse, did you change the color of your username by chance? Enjoy your 272nd seltzer. If anyone has not claimed their seltzer today, you can for just one channel point in the channel point redemptions. Also voted today. Very proud of you, Perch. Look at us. Look at us out here voting and getting our stickers. We love our stickers. Our Halloween stickies. Well, you don't need to get a Halloween sticky. I didn't know that we can get a Halloween sticky. I'm now going to always vote on Halloween. That's going to be, I want to collect my Halloween stickies. But yes. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I need to get candy. I need to restock on candy now because now I know. I mean, not now I know. Now that it's after Halloween, now that I know, now I know it's after Halloween. I can go and I can get my candy. Did you get the candy corn? I did not get the candy corn, but I'm gonna get that probably tomorrow. Honestly, tomorrow I'm doing a candy haul. I'm going out. I'm buying. Everything's gonna be, I think, hopefully, a little bit more affordable tomorrow. That's my hopes. Those are my goals. I would like for candy to be a regular price. I'm not trying to pay. It shouldn't be as many digits as it is for a bag of mixed candies. But yes. Um let me clear and say it's great. I will be getting candy corn. I got the Celtsy. I love it. It's so cute. Very Animal Crossing vibes. Oh yes. Okay, that's what I felt as well. Is it it's not a free game though, right? Or is it a free game? I changed my name color and I don't know how I feel about it. Well, I like it. But whatever you want to do, I'm happy with. I love seeing. I don't know. It's pretty. It's a pretty green. And then we got our treat corn. Want to guess the color of you? You want to guess the color of corpse's username? We should. That's the remix. That's the remix of the remix. We had the same thought. It was half price today. Everyone got half price candy today. Oh my god. Maybe I should have gone today. Maybe today should have been the day that I went. What time is it? It's only 9 p.m. I can do it. I can do it. I'm just saying. I've been looking because like the bags of candy pre-Halloween were tough. Price wise, they were not. It was not great. It was a little rusty. I'm pretty sure I saw like bags that were like $10, and I'm like that should be four. I'm like that bag looks like it's a $4 bag of candy. Why is it $10? So I have not been stocking up too much on candy. I do have some candy. I've got a few Kit Kats and some Reese's left. And I've been going places. Like when I went to dance, like they had candy at the front desk, and they were like, "Please help yourself." And I was like, "Oh, I will," and I did. I helped myself to lots of candy. It was delicious. I did not get a Halloween. You did not get a Halloween sticky? Do you know if they had Halloween stickies? Where I didn't know about Halloween stickies. Like I know at least they have. I know New York City has Halloween stickies. Although I don't know. Sometimes like there have been times that I've gone to vote, and like when I forgot about the stickers. And so like just like the regular stickers, and like I'll go and I'll vote and then I'll leave and I'll be like, wait, I never got my sticker, but like I'm like I don't want to go back in there. Um, and then so I leave out my sticker because sometimes we forget. But then this time they were like, no, make sure you get your sticker, and I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah, I love the stickers. But yes, it wasn't half off at my store. Maybe they're still like what? Maybe they're still a day. Maybe there's still a day. Maybe like it's the buffer. Maybe they're like people are gonna go out and get candy today. Like let's keep it at its price and then we're gonna drop it. I'm concerned they're still gonna be expensive here. I'm just blasting this microphone, by the way. Apologies for that. I'll stay a fair distance. By the way, Passion, I've been watching footage of not even footage. I've just been watching like little streams and bits of people playing Mario Party Jamboree, and it looks really fun. I'm like I feel like we should play more. I want to experience more of the game. The game looked really good. I was like super into it. Yeah, I want to play it more. It seems like a really fun party game too. And I also looked up the differences between Mario Party Jamboree and Super Mario Party Jamboree
Where's
and
my
Mario
drink?
Party Superstars, which is the last Mario Party. And the consensus, the general consensus for like the difference between this new Mario Party and the previous one, that the previous one is more fast paced and a lot more mini games, but like it's not very different than like the previous ones. Like it's just like kind of core Mario Party stuff, and this one is a little bit slower paced. But there are more characters, more maps, and like it introduces just like a little bit and a lot more like side games and stuff. So there's like more. This is like a newer. This definitely is like a newer game with like a lot more stuff in it. The previous one is more core Mario Party for people who are just like very into playing it intensely. That was like the vibe that I got at least from all the subreddit posts that I read. It's about $7. My friend was very lucky. Oh, so not very lucky, very kind. I read unlucky above it. Was very kind and bought it for me. So I want to be. That's so sweet. That's really kind of them. Of them. Damn. Both of them work. Um, that's really nice. Aw. Have you been playing it a lot lately, or did you just start? I want to get onto Toontown. It kind of also makes me want to play Toontown. Looking at web fishing. Um, advisor contact you. Oh, this is for school stuff. Uh, let me see. And said, huh? It said you had negative doubloons. Hmm. Oh, it's what they owe you. Oh, they put a hold in your account. So they owe you money. So they put a hold in your account because they got to pay you. Interesting. I'm down. This time without, let's do it without motion control so we can use an actual, well, here's the thing. Oh, would you just use two of the sticks from Mario Party? Has anyone else here played any of the Mario Party games? I mean, like, I would assume at some point in the past, maybe, but at the same time, like, there's no reason for you to. Like, for me, like, I never really had Mario Party until recently. I would play it at other people's houses, kind of sometimes, but it's been a long time between the time that I bought Mario Party and, like, the last time that I played it was a very long time. Super Mario Party peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a drink and maybe some chips and maybe not. You can have any snack with it. That's the full game name. That is true. They did have to shorten it for the launch trailer because um, there was like a character limit, but like that's actually it if you look at the legal documents. Zay enjoyed 224th seltzer as well. Cheers to you. Let me pour myself a fresh bottle of seltzer right here. Look at that. Look at how cold that is. It's cold. Look, ready? Look at that line right there. Crisp. Paddington Party when? I'm actually currently working. I'm developing Paddington Party right now. I've been coding it up. I wanted to do. I was building out virtual trick or treating for us, and it was good, but it wasn't ready for yesterday. So maybe it will evolve into November, pre-December gingerbread man or snowman eating. We're not eating them. It just rhymes. It's cold as ice. It is, and it actually is frozen now. I wonder if you do freeze. I think if you freeze seltzer, I've looked this up. If you freeze seltzer, I do think it actually pushes. I don't think it retains its carbonation. I know if you heat up seltzer, it loses the carbonation. I think it needs to be cold to hold on to it, to hold on to like the bubbles. From my searches in the past. But sorry, didn't mean to just pop into the microphone. But I think if you freeze seltzer, I think it could be okay as long as you keep it contained. Anyway, the more you know. Two stick. You do use two stick to play. Yeah, that's what I said. The guy I talked to got the whole taken off. Okay, nice. That's so wild though. That's wild that like they froze your account or they locked your account or they put a hold on it rather, where like it stopped you from registering or stopped you from like reapplying because they owed you money. Cause like that they should like separate that. I don't know. I feel like they should separate that functionality. I still need to watch Paddington. It is Paddington 3, I believe, is being released in the U. Well, actually, I know, you're not US based. Not Passion, Paddington, Pashington, Paddington 3 gets released in the US. It gets released January 17th. January 17th. Ooh, wait, you get to take a theater class? But that's still so cool. When I say confusion in like that sentence phrasing, I do it because I'm always quoting there's a vine that's the difference. Oh wow. Shout out shout out to Passion. Now, officially because of all of the like the memes, now whenever this plays, I just think of like every version of the lyrics that you've sent to me. Um there's an old Vine that was like someone talking about there could be like, why is it Kansas? Why is one Kansas and the other one is not Arkansas? And like, so they always started it with, yeah, that's the one. Why it's not pronounced Arkansas? And you know what? They had a point. They so had a point. But I think that's why a lot of us also just like it's just in our heads now. Mario Party 8, Mario Party 8, Mario Party 8, Mario Party 8. Mario Party 8 was fun. Mario Party 8. Wait, which one was Mario Party 8? No, I'm thinking of Mario Kart Deluxe 8. Mario Party 8. What was Mario Party 8 like? Honestly, I don't even know if I can like identify which Mario Party was which because in my head, so many of them just blend together. I feel like Mario Party was very, I don't know. Like I was just like I played them as like not one-offs, but like I wouldn't play them often enough to like know the mechanics. Like it's always a surprise for me. Like the next time I play Mario Party, like the Jamboree, which is the one that we just played on Monday, I will. It's all gonna feel new to me anyway. Cause like it's just a bunch of mini games. It's a board and a bunch of mini games, special abilities, and I'm like, there's so much in here. Like how am I supposed to remember all this? But I feel like the people who maybe full time play it. You can single player Mario Party, right? Honestly, maybe that would be kind of fun. I feel like it's a good way to practice. But also, one of the fun parts about Mario Party is hurting the people that you care about the most. I think it's a really important part about Mario Party. And so, if you're not playing with anyone who you know personally, then like it takes a little bit of the fun out of it sometimes for me. That I spilled some on myself. BRB, using foam for a YouTube tutorial real quick. Enjoy the tutorial. I hope that you learn from it. Sarah! Oh my God, Sarah, hi! Welcome back. Hi. Happy Friday. I hope you've been well. We gotta pick an activity for tonight as well. I gotta. We got options. I was going through all the things that we didn't finish in October to see if we want to do anything this month or like anything soon. We do have a lot of. We're gonna spend a lot of time in the kitchen this month. I have a lot of baking recipes that I want to do. Um, I feel like how much do we have that's more like cooking? Um, baking. Okay, so some of the recipes that I have here, that's just not what I want to move. Some of the recipes that I have here are, oh no, how do I keep, what is going on? Oh, okay, sick. I keep moving the wrong thing. I want to make, so next week on Monday probably, we're gonna be baking an orange glazed cranberry bread, which I've never done before, but it looks really tasty. It looks like this. Check this out. And I may have, I don't even know if I've shown this before. Maybe I have, who knows? One moment, please. It's loading. Hold on, the photo is sharpening. This is the next recipe that we're gonna be baking on stream early next week. It looks super tasty. I like cranberries. I like nuts. I like bread. I like orange. I feel like it's just gonna this is gonna check off a lot of boxes for me. I'm gonna be really happy with this. Yay, cooking stream. I love them so much. How have you been? I've been well. I've been doing really well. I don't even know. I've been vibing. I really liked October. It was a solid month. Definitely one for the books. And I don't know. I'm feeling good. I've been in my been enjoying my routine, been eating tasty things. I'm gonna be eating this soon. We baked and cooked a lot we baked mainly in October on stream, and those were super fun. And we just sewed a pumpkin plush last stream. That's chilling on my couch now. I'll bring it over in like a second. But I love it. I'm so happy with how it came out. I was like kind of surprised. I didn't expect it to. I just didn't expect it to. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. I mean, like, I always expect to like anything that I make, just like because I'm like, oh, we made it. It's original, but it makes me really happy. It's still missing a face though, and that's what's missing. But soon. I try to put something to make that. Wait, I tried to put something to make that sound sweeter, but decided against calling you babes or girly pop. Honestly, either any of them work. I'm just happy to be here. That's my go-to. But yeah, I've been really well. I've been feeling really good. I've been feeling really good, and I've been like doing the stuff that I like to do. I've been like moving around like physically, which is nice. That's been mainly through like dancing and like exercise, and I've been cooking and baking and we just got to sew recently, and I feel like that checks off so many of my boxes. And I've been listening to a lot of music. The weather's been getting chillier apart from today and yesterday for some reason. Like it was just oddly hot again, but I've been really enjoying the chillier weather because it's giving like the fall vibes, and I'm really happy about that. By the way, the clocks change here in the US at least on Sunday at 11:11. There we go. The clocks are changing here in like 2 days. I need to remember that. Yeah. But how about you, Sarah? How have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been any new bits or things to share? Look at all those ones. I like how that works. I guess it does work because you got all the 11:11s in there. Excellent work, Toast. Um, oh, I almost did it again. They're flying. They're flying all around the apartment. It's wild. But yes, when your friends confess their feelings for you and and you haven't talked to him since, because I feel very awkward about it. Understandable. It could be an odd position to be put in. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely something for you to ultimately see if there's anything you want to do with that. You could, yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like if you don't feel that way, if you don't reciprocate those feelings, then you just kind of. I mean, one, it's very vulnerable for them to share it. So it's more of like if you value them as a person, you just don't feel that way for them. That's tough. I guess it would. I don't know if you're looking for advice on this or anything, but like I guess just like a gentle little thank you for sharing. I don't feel that way, but I really value you as a person. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. It's also every situation is different. um, But yeah, I've already told him I don't see him like that a few times. Oh, then it is weird. Then they should have backed off by now. Um, yeah. Orange cranberry is one of my favorite flavors. I don't even know what to expect for orange cranberry. Sorry, the transition there is wild. I was reading the rest of your message. I thought it was going to be related to the above. I've been craving eggnog. What does eggnog taste like? I want to know. I haven't had eggnog before. I keep mentioning it, and I think last year I wanted to have some, and like I don't know. Does it taste like egg? Is there not egg in it? I feel like there's got to be egg in it. Probably. Been at school. It's super fun. Also got a really bad cold that turned south. Um, Oh my God. I was like, what does that mean? I thought that was like something in another language, and I was like, I don't know if I know what that means. Um, but I'm starting to feel better. Tower was fun but weird. What is Tower? Tober. Tober was fun but weird. Honestly, that's how I would always like expect October to be, but not like, but like for predictable reasons, not unpredictable reasons. I'm sorry that you got sick though. A bad cold that turns south is alarming. Did it take, were you sick for like an extended period of time? That's even worse because for me, like the longer, obviously the longer you feel unwell, like the worse it is, but like the longer I feel unwell, the more I like forget what it's like to feel well. Um, and like, and I start to kind of like lose my sense of like what is real and what's not. Don't mind me, I got a new phone. My autocorrect doesn't like slang. No, it's okay. It has to learn. It has to learn more about you and who you are. I know the song is so good. Again, this album was so good. I listen to like the vinyl a lot now. Noting to eggnog. Are we going to eggnog? Is it? Do people make eggnog or do they buy it usually? What's the protocol? The nog protocol. I feel like. Hold on. Welcome back, Mads. How was your tutorial? Did you enjoy it? How to make eggnog? Is it alcoholic? Homemade eggnog recipe. I think isn't is it like milk? 6 large egg yolks, granulated sugar, heavy whipping cream. Can I make whipped cream? Do I have what I need? It's just oh no, I don't have cream. Oh no, I don't even need to make whipped cream. I need whipping cream. I need heavy cream. That's what that is, not heavy whipped cream. I mean, it depends on what we do to it. Milk, ground nutmeg, pinch of salt, vanilla extract, ground cinnamon, alcohol optional. C note. What kind of alcohol do they put in it though? I'm looking at the notes. Alcohol, if you want to add alcohol to eggnog, start with a quarter cup of brandy, bourbon, rum, or whiskey. Add it at the same time as the vanilla or after cooling the eggnog. Add more to taste if desired. Interesting. Thoughts on eggnog? It does have egg, but I can't describe the taste. You don't like, do you cook it? Add a big spoonful of hot milk to the egg mixture. Maybe that cooks the eggs a little bit. Adding a big spoonful at a time to temper the eggs. Once most of the milk, oh no, in a saucepan over medium high heat, combine the milk, the cream, milk, nutmeg, and salt. No, wait, where's the egg? Where's the egg mixture? Hmm. Oh, pour the mixture back onto the stove. So you do cook the eggs. Rum. You can't make me try it. Oh, for eggnog? Dip the whip in the cream. How decadent. Hard eyes. I need to add that effect here. I feel like we can. We don't really have too many AR effects. We just have the face tracking with the mustache. I got everything and a new fishing rod in the game. Oh, it's a tutorial for web fishing. I am not an eggnog fan. It would have been really funny if like I nuked the chat right before that and that was just like your first message. Okay, so I see some nays for eggnog. Is it like it tastes creamier or it tastes creamier than milk to me? Is it one of those things? Is the flavor milk like? Does it taste more like melted vanilla ice cream or does it taste like milk? This is pleasant. I like the nog, but only at Christmas. I could see that. Is there anything that I feel that way about? Is there something that y'all like? I mean, I feel like that's when maybe you like it. Do you like it for nostalgic reasons? Perhaps? Like, do you feel like it's something that you had when you were younger? Or do you think it's something that you like the flavor of, but like you only really go out of your way to have it around like Christmas time? Because I feel like I said, there's certain things that like I like for nostalgic reasons. Like it tastes like the past. It tastes like time travel. which has like an oddly metallic taste, but that's its own thing. Was sick for 15 days. Said a really bad cold. I turned to bronchitis. Sinus in both ears infected. Oh my god. Now I'm on day 20 and slowly getting better. That's like almost a month of being sick. I am so sorry. I hope I'm glad you're feeling better now. I'm glad the antibiotics are helping. How long was it before I guess you said 15 days before you went to your doctor. Fair enough. It's tough because like sometimes you feel sick, but you're like, how sick do I feel? Where like I like is it something I can like it's just like a usual thing that I feel like will pass on its own, and then after enough time passes where it doesn't go on its own, that's when you're like, okay, yeah, let's go get that checked out. Um, damn though, I hope the antibiotics help. It seems like they are, but that's a long time. I hope you feel like your normal self soon if you don't right now. Like cinnamon vanilla bean ice cream. That sounds good, honestly. If you like a vanilla milkshake, would you like eggnog? Mint candy. Oh, saying mint candy is something that you feel like you have it for like the nostalgia. I think I like mint candy or like chocolate mint candy or like minty chocolate. What's the verdict here on minty chocolate? Yay or nay for y'all? I feel like mint. I mean, I'm a minty chocolate person. I love mint with my chocolate. I don't like. It's not like every time I have chocolate, I'm like, damn, I wish this had mint in it. But if I have like a good fresh minty chocolate, it needs to be fresh though. If the chocolate has like entered that phase where the was it fat bloom, was it, or like butter bloom, the bloom, whatever it is, where like it separates, and then it doesn't taste as good anymore, then the minty chocolate's like it doesn't do as much for me. But like when you have like fresh, especially if it's like a dark chocolate with mint, I love that. What about chocolate orange? I don't really know if I know what chocolate orange, an orangey chocolate, I feel like I've had that maybe in like a truffle form, perhaps. Chocolate mint especially. Okay, nice. I would say yes. Noza is currently standing over me, so she says hello. Hi, Noza. I heard you did not, I think, care for the snow? Ultimately, did Noza turn around for the snow? What were thoughts there? You have 1,099 hours and 20 minutes in Fortnite. Let me see how many hours I have in Fortnite. This season, I think I've added some. I made it to 100. I made it to 100. I didn't get any of my bonus V-Bucks, but I made it to 100. How do I get to my games? Library installed. Oh, you have more. Wow, you have more. Actually, no, I lied. Okay, how many days is 1,886 hours and 15 minutes? 1886 hours. 1886 hours and 15 minutes in Fortnite. I feel like that's a lot of days, maybe. Wow, I can't believe I played that much Fortnite. I wonder if that includes like when I played on PlayStation. If that doesn't include what I played in PlayStation, then it's game over. Because I used to play a lot on PlayStation back in like 2018, 2017, 2017, 2018. I played on PlayStation. Um, I don't know. I've been playing since like the start of the game, so I don't know. Well, not like the start. I would say like chapter 1, season 3, I think was my first season of the game. So I missed the first 2 seasons of Fortnite. I was like, it will go away, but it never did. Called the office and they squeezed me in an hour later. Nice. There's a, yeah, I like, I don't even know. I understand what you mean though, where you're just like waiting for it to go away. And like, cause like, it's like, how long can this last? But after a certain amount of time, honestly, like, I feel like whenever I'm feeling sick, I always like update my mom because like she likes to know. Um, and then she's always telling me to like, go to the doctor. But then like she's usually like my final wake up call of like this has been going on for too long. Go to a doctor. And I'm like, okay, you're right. Chocolate orange is so good. Should we have chocolate orange? I'll eat 10 of those chocolate oranges. Wait, is chocolate orange a thing or a flavor? Chocolate orange. Oh, wait, this is a thing. Like Terry's? Copy this. This is what I'm looking at right now. Y'all tell me if this is what you mean. This? Chocolate orange. Yay to mint chocolate. Okay, hell yeah, me too. Yay to minty chocolate. I'm glad. We're in solid company here. If you don't like it, it's also okay. But it's nice. It's nice to know. I feel like it's easier to. I mean, I would have imagined that more people dislike it than like it, but I'm really glad that we got at least a few in here that like it. So I feel safe here. You have Terry's there. I don't. It's like I want to guess yes, but I don't think I've never like noticed this. Like this is never something that like I've been like, oh yeah, like if you say like do you have Terry's, like I did not. I've never seen this box before in my life. No, that's a lie. I've never noticed a box like this before in my life. This morning she kind of sniffed it and seemed unimpressed. Interesting. Hmm. She still seems concerned about it. I like how like you gave her a chance to like get in contact with it, you know, to like feel it out. I mean, it's has she eaten any ice before or any snow rather? And Pablo, enjoy your 26th seltzer. Hello, hello. How are you? How was your Friday? How was your Halloween? I gotta stop calling it ween when I'm like talking to other people because I feel like then like makes every question sound a little bit stranger. We have them in store all year, but do a Christmassy version. I feel like I need to try these then. Chocolate orange makes my stomach feel weird, but the taste is good. Is it okay? Wait, what is it like? Is it like slices of an orange coated in chocolate individually, and they just kind of put them together? I've had a Terry's once, one time. We have them in Canada. Target has it seasonally only. I'm pretty sure. We just did a Google search and it looks like World Market has it year round. I'll look this up right now. Um, Hold on. Terry's chocolate orange. Um, hmm. Target maybe? You said seasonally. Okay, so I see. Honestly, I don't see these like. I feel like it's possible. There's a chocolate bar version, but they gotta deliver it. I feel like in the city, like I can find it. I just need to go out searching. Like if I go to like a specialty place. Although I was looking for rennet and I went to so many cheesemongers in the city and none of them had rennet. And I was like, how are you making your cheese? How are you making this happen? How are you have so much cheese in here? You didn't use rennet at all? You're not selling me any rennet? I don't understand. So maybe I can't find Terry's. Ooh, wait. Oh. This is what it looks like? Hold on. Um Okay, wait. This looks like chocolate. I mean, it is chocolate. Is there any orange in this or is it just like orange flavored but it's just they're pieces of chocolate? Terry's has a nice orangey taste. You smack it against something to break it like that. Very satisfying. Wait, really? How can they? That's what I'm saying. Not even vegetarian. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Pablo. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how are you making all your cheese? Maybe they're all a bunch of phonies. Like, I'm like, how are you not making how? In the beginning, some of the places that I went to, they like laughed at me, like, why would we have that? And I'm like, how do you do this? Anyway, now I have my rennet. Now I have my rennet and I can make my mozzarella. Although we need to try making mozzarella again because I have not been satisfied with our results just yet. I've been content, but not satisfied. The snow is melted now. So when we have someone sticks around, she might be able to see how it really feels. That's true. I wonder if like I like when like dogs jump into like a pile of snow and disappear inside of it. It's nice when they come out though. I like to smash it. Wait, okay. So do y'all actually smash the Terry's chocolate? I'm so intrigued because this looks delicious. This just looks really like you're just biting into chocolate. Like there's so much chocolate substance here. It does kind of look like an apple. But like there's so much like is the entire consistency of the chocolate the same or is it like the softer on the inside or is it like softer on the inside of each slice? It hits. It looks good. Uneventful. No kids come to the apartment building because they go to the rich neighborhood down the street. Oh damn. I didn't put a sign on my door, by the way. That reminds me, Pablo. No one came trick-or-treating to my door because I did not put a sign on the door. But like I think I'm okay because I feel like I'd rather it just not go wrong than have it go right, you know? I'd rather not put something on my door that like makes people feel uncomfortable. And just not give candy to people and I'll just eat the candy myself. I get mine from Walmart. Maybe Walmart has it. But yes, it is chocolate. Old man, why do you make us explain something a second time? Because you haven't caught up with chat. You're right. I'm scrolling up real quick and I'm seeing these now. I see the Terry's. The white chocolate orange tastes more chocolatey. I find the milk chocolate one more of a hint of chocolate. Sorry, is more a hint of chocolate. That's so funny. because like what because oh no, yeah, that's so funny because the white chocolate is like usually considered is less considered or chocolate. Do you want to bring one with me? Do you want me to? Me too? Me too. But yes, no. Honestly, you don't have to. I can. I'll search the city. Again. This has to exist here. There's no way. Why would they not have Terry's in New York? Plus, now that it's November, all of like the Christmassy things are starting to pop up. The lights are there. The little booths are appearing. Stalls are appearing. And like it's feeling, it's already there. People are already feeling. I think people just wanted it to be Christmas already, so that's what I'm feeling that too. That's a pretty good chocolate Orain. I just got two Christmas ads. That's what I'm saying. Sorry about the ads. Didn't want that to happen. But that's what I'm saying about Christmas. It's like it's once November 1st hits, like that's tis the season. I meant more orangey. Oh, not chocolatey. Tastes more orangey. If the chocolate one is more a hint of chocolate than anything. Okay, never mind. That makes more sense. Do you know what I've been eating sometimes a little bit, like kind of? The chocolate chips. The chocolate chips, the white chocolate chips that we use for the pumpkin snickerdoodle cookies. They're so good. They're so good. There's something about them that I'm like, damn. It kind of tastes like, I mean, it tastes like white chocolate. Um, and it tastes like a white chocolate like candy that I think I just used to eat a lot. I don't know which one it is though. Third time's a charm. Oh, it's more of a hint of orange than anything. I didn't even realize that the second one. I didn't realize that the second one was wrong too. The way it makes me so kitty cat purr. There's whatchamacallit. Yeah, it was good when it came on just now. I isn't there another version? Remember the Spanglish version? Did anyone ever listen to that? I feel like that existed. It might still exist. It's a good song. I love snaking out chocolate chips and almond. Oh, snacking on chocolate chips and almonds. On almonds, you're a genius. I always think because I love chocolate. Like, okay, so like the Hershey's with almonds, I think is like a top tier chocolate with almonds chocolate bar. I think they just do it right. It's been a long time since I've had it. I never thought about just getting almonds and then just eating it with any chocolate. That would really expand my horizons. Are we gaming tonight? I would like to. I certainly would like to. We just got to pick some. We just need to maybe decide on a game maybe. Um we obviously do have many we do have many frightening games. We don't need to play a frightening game today. We don't have to play a frightening game today. We could. So who here has Mario Kart? No, we didn't need to do Mario Kart tonight. We could also do a Jackbox night. We could do our TMP. We could play Dress to Impress. We could play Toontown. We can play. What did I have on my list of Halloween games? We could always drop into our What Remains of Edith Finch, Frambo, Little Misfortune vibe. Play the first Life is Strange. I'm shitting pant. Just one of them though. Make sure the other one stays clean if you can. It's tough out here. But we could play a frightening game. We very much could play a frightening game. Is actually no, the latest I'm on Observation Duty 7 is not multiplayer. I think I saw people like co-streaming it. That's why I was like, is that multiplayer? But I don't think it is. Top tier saga ever Christmas. Chocolate almonds from Costco. The tub. Me too. Me too. They're so good. The tub of chocolate covered almonds from Costco is so it's so good. It's so like dangerous for me because I usually eat them too fast. But like they're so good. Holy crap. I used to keep a tub of that and a tub of M&Ms next to my bed. Next to my bed for like 2 years straight. I would just have a bunch of them and I would keep those tubs next to my bed and I would just snack on them. I would take off the lid and I'd grab. The best way for me to like at least like give a little bit of moderation to how quickly I'm consuming my snacks is to like serve myself in a bowl and then close and put away the main thing and then I can eat as much as I want, but I usually like add a light bit of like okay, I just need to go and refill my bowl. Um because then I just end up like eating them all and then like I'm like damn, I just ate this whole tub in 2 days. I kind of wanted that to last the whole month. Chocolate my almond till like Costco. Hello, Johnny. I'm at work and just clocked out. I was able to sense that from the last message. Have a headache and my stomach feels strange. Oh my God. I hope you're able to get home safe. Enjoy your 599 Celsius. You're almost at 600. Um, damn. But I'm glad that you're done with work. I hope that you're able to just like vibe and chill when you get home. Sorry, I just read that. My mom gets me a tub and a new PJ every year since I turned 18. Aw. I want to put a note to myself. I don't know, my parents are in Argentina right now. But I feel like they like to do Costco trips with me. And actually, not only, you know what? No, it's not. I mean, I think they like to do Costco trips. I don't think that part's false. But at the same time, they're the members of Costco, not me. So, that's why I have not been able to go alone. I'm gonna put a note for myself to get the chocolate covered almonds from Costco. I can almost guarantee though that like my parents are already gonna get me one. They know. They know. They're gonna ask me. They're gonna be like, "Do you want the tub from what?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I do." But I'm gonna put a note so I actually remember. Costco chocolate covered almonds. These are gonna. Oh God, I can taste them already. They're so good. They're so good. And like, here's the thing. Like Trader Joe's used to have good chocolate covered almonds, and then they changed the recipe for them. They did, or like they had like a really bad batch, but like the bad batch like lasted like 2 months at least, and then they just started to taste really like not good. They started to taste like almost like sour, and like that's just not what the advertised flavor was, and like something changed I think in the recipe. I don't know what it was, and like I haven't really had chocolate covered almonds since because I was like, damn, like they kind of got ruined. But the Costco ones have never disappointed me. Oh, and that tub is so good. That container, oh, it's fantastic. Thank you for reminding me that this exists. I think you've really just lightened up. I'm already feeling good. Now I feel great. I went from feeling good to feeling great. I love Charlie X Costco. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, this song. I know. Wait, I just realized I literally have this. I haven't listened to this vinyl yet. I haven't opened it yet. I should. Those Costco nuts are so good. They really are. Can you add that I've never been to Costco to that note? Yes. And then here's a note. So, Costco chocolate covered almonds. Passion has never been to Costco. It's been added. Sorry, it takes me 45 business days to get back the DMs. Oh no, you're good. I was at work. No worries. I totally didn't realize. I did not even open up Instagram today. I shall. I shall. Why are the Costco ones so special? You know what it is? I think it's just they're consistent. You get so many. First of all, let me show you the Costco batch. It's this is what I mean. I don't even need something to like. I mean, flavor is always great in something. Like if something like is expensive and has all these like bits to it that are kind of downsides, but the flavor is just immaculate, I can still speak highly of it. But honestly, me liking a product, it's usually just a combination of just a bunch of like check boxes that are just good enough being checked off that combined, I'm like, damn, this is it. So Costco chocolate covered almonds. It's this. It's literally this. Oh wait, let me see if I can get a larger photo. All right, none of these photos are larger. That's fine. It's gonna be a tiny image. This might be a tiny image. Oh no, it's not a tiny image. It's this. It's literally this. They're just so good. I don't know. They don't disappoint me. They don't disappoint me. I think that's what it is. They're like I said, they're consistently good. You open the tub, you grab a couple almonds. They just feel fresh, and I think because the container seals well, they're like preserved well. Like it just feels it's just good. It's good. The quantity, I think. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I have finished this, I believe, in like I mean, I could eat this in one sitting. I try not to because like then I'm like, damn, I like all that for what? But it's just so good. Honestly, I honestly think they just sell so many, they don't get to go stale. I mean, that's true. They're just maybe they just run quick. It's a 3 pound container. I'm so dramatic about Dress to Impress, but I promise I'm just getting no pressure at all. Trust. I am down. I haven't played in a bit too. Um, Maybe I'll end up pulling it. Do you like chocolate covered raisins? Yes, I like chocolate covered everything. I also do like raisins. A mix of chocolate raisins and almonds, the bomb. Yeah. TLDR from second half of the message I sent you on IG. We got our Christmas stuff in today, so I'm switching out some of the less exciting chocolates for the extremely exciting ones. I could have Christmas chocolates. We need to make fudge too. Shout out to the janitorial staff at the mall. They're the real ones. I love those guys. Shout out to the janitorial staff at Johnny's Mall. A proper shout out. A proper shout. But yeah, chocolate covered almonds. Can we make chocolate? I actually have. So this month, I have on my list of something for us to do on stream is to make roasted nuts, which sounds funny, but like if anyone here has ever walked by a nuts for nuts cart in New York City, you understand that they smell like the greatest food you can ever have in your lifetime. And so I want to try making them here. What if we also made chocolate covered almonds? I feel like, do you think it's hard to make? So like I've been to the Times Square Krispy Kreme where they have like they have like you can see the donuts getting glazed and everything and going through the machinery. And I'm like, okay, this thing like it gets covered. It's usually about like whatever's in the bottom surface. I'm like, how does that work? So for a chocolate covered almond, again, you're looking at this, like how do they get it consistently all around without like what is this being held onto? How is the bottom of it covered? Did they do one side, let it harden, then do the other side? Like how does it maintain its shape? I kind of want to look at how it's made for this. But if we were to make chocolate covered almonds, is it going to be fully coated or is it going to be like a bottom side that's not covered? It's the same thing with like chocolate covered strawberries. Unless like there's like a base coat and they just like keep dipping it and it just like hardens very quickly. But like there's so many almonds. What is nuts for nuts, if I may ask? You may ask, absolutely. Nuts for nuts. The cards look like this. All right, I don't know. This is like a very stock photo image of nuts for nuts, but this is the first thing that comes up, and this is basically what it looks like. So this is a. Although, does this even look like New York? Maybe, I don't know. This is like the nuts for nuts cart. It's just like nuts for nuts. You know, honestly, it's a very rare chance you will never see one of these and be like, oh, look, a nuts for nuts cart. You're going to smell it first. The you smell the roasted nuts. You're gonna smell something and be like, what smells so delicious? And then you're gonna see the nuts for nuts and be like, that there it is. And then eventually you just learn that that's just the smell of nuts for nuts. They don't sponsor the stream. I don't even know what they're like as a company. I can't speak for I have no idea what the company's like at all. I just know that when you walk into the city, you smell one of these and you're like, that smells delectable. I feel like if you go to like a baseball game, isn't like peanuts a thing at a baseball game? Aren't they like selling peanuts or like do they sell roasted nuts at baseball games? True. Wow, that was delicious. Oh, that was a good sip. I used to work in them all. Where am I? Here we go. And they were golden. We're talking about the janitorial staff, right? Not nuts for nuts. A rotating thing like a hot dog machine. They roll and dry. But how do they do that with with the almonds? Because like a hot dog machine, oh, because it's like a bunch of like rotating. It's not like okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's like here. Can I get a? I'm looking for like a photo from the thing. Ooh, do you want to be really good? Honestly, we should make something like this. Dark chocolate almond rocks. We should make something like this. Hold on. Oh, I did not get the link I wanted. Here we go. Oh, raffle's also live for 32,000 points. If you want to enter up an exclamation join in the chat, you could possibly win some of them. I feel like we can make something. I mean, I don't know why this one is in the shape that it's in. It looks like it is a little bit cup formed. But like, what if we made like a chocolate bark? Isn't that a thing that people do around the holidays? Don't they make like a barky thing where like they will put like nuts and the chocolate and other things that might be kind of tasty to just like and you just like like you make like a brick of it and then you just break it up and then you can just grab some and just eat it. We got a 5 join streak reached. Shout out to Stream Elements for breaking that streak. You know what? I'm going to exclude Stream Elements from breaking streaks. I'm going to edit my message streak code real quick. Do I have message streak code? Wow, I was really working on a lot of code stuff here. Message streak, message streak, message streak 2. Let me see this. This gonna work? Okay. One sec. This is super tiny. Okay, let's do this. Or uh You don't need to see this code. Just trust. Stream elements. Whoopsies. All right, let me update this real quick. Compile successfully. All right, it's done. We're now ignoring stream elements and things. I thought dogs did that. Join streaks, streak joins. I don't know what we're talking about. Bark. Rough. Sorry. Maybe you mean tree bark. You can't eat that. I can't. First of all, you can eat anything once, at least. Shout out to whoever said that in here first at some point. Also, Gary's Pablo and Trash Panda on 16K each. Excellent points, delicious points. Feel free to eat them or don't eat them, whatever you want to do. Also, I was thinking about it, and I will fully dox myself to you specifically and give you the location of the chocolate store I work at so you can leave a review once you get them because it gets my manager to lay off for a bit. Whenever we get a good review that mentions us by name. Ooh, okay. Totally up to you. DM me, whatever info. I already have great things. You've taught me so much about chocolate. You've given a great customer experience. Smaller. I don't know the name in English. No, it's okay. Although I am curious. What is hot dog? What is it in French, I assume? We don't do bark here. I've always been intrigued by peppermint bark. Someone recommended peppermint bark. Hold on. Who here has tried peppermint bark before? What does it taste like? I feel like I want to guess like peppermint chocolate, no? It's this. Ooh, I think we need to make this. Didn't we want to make candy canes at some point? Okay, wait. Maybe this. This looks good. Like peppermint chocolate. Is peppermint chocolate just like white chocolate with like a hint of peppermint? Like this? These individual things, tossing these in there is... every time I say toss in front of passion now I think of the alternate meaning. Why did you inform me like that? Cinnamon is tree bark. So it's like peppermint chocolate. It's good and easy to make. Maybe we should do this. Tree bark ain't good, but some can help with digestion. Interesting. If you when for the tree bark that does help with digestion, do you like make a tea out of it, or do you like crush it up and put it into food? I want to make this. I want to eat this honestly, and I think in order to eat it, I have to make it. Prada always makes me want to dance. Isn't that song so good? There's an acoustic version of it that's also really good, which is, it's kind of like fun just given like the contrast of the lyrics to the tone of the song. That's peppermint bark. It's white chocolate with candy cane. Sometimes it'll also have peppermint flavor in the chocolate. How do you make peppermint? Is peppermint a flavor that comes on its own, or do people combine mint with something else? I want to say pepper, but pepper I feel like is so broad that I don't know how to make. I feel like peppermint oil is something that people get a lot. How to make peppermint oil? Let's look at that. Is peppermint like a plant on its own, so it just like has its flavor? Peppermint leaves. Okay, yes, it's a plant. Why is there a snowman stuck in there? Free them. Actually, I don't even know. Is that a snowman? That looks like a nutcracker. Or is it a snowman? No, it's a snowman. Yeah. Well, or does that have hair? I can't tell. No, that's a snowman. It looks good. They got the Ghirardelli over there. I'm hungry. Shit. I'm hungry, but like for chocolate. I'm craving chocolate right now. Oh no, I read that one. The chocolate store thing. Yeah. I said absolutely. We have to wrap our mint chocolates, otherwise the mint oil seeps out and gets all over the other chocolates in the box. And then they all taste like mint. That's so fascinating. So when you have like a mint chocolate, is any mint chocolate ever not wrapped? Now that I think about it, that I have, every mint chocolate that I have is always wrapped. I guess like it doesn't matter if they're like packed together. No, you're not. No. Maybe it was during my lurk. Oh yes, no worries at all though. But yes, absolutely. I'm thrilled to give you a top tier review. I grew up in the woods, so my dad made me chew bark for health benefits. But then again, he made me put onions in my socks when I had a cough. It's wild, like how like it's like you had me, then you lost me, but then you kind of have me again. I'm intrigued. I think you're supposed to make tea out of it though. Oh, I think we listened to this already. That's fine. That's a good song. Um, I could see that. I can see that. I've never honestly like. Let me see. Hold on. Tree bark. I mean, well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any tree bark anytime. I'm gonna stick with making chocolate bark for now. The muh. Okay, wait. What's the muh versus Gregory? Sorry, that sounds like brain rot. They're so similar. Muh and Gregory are so similar. Damn, I double foiled the one I put in the box because I fear the others will end up minty by accident. Maybe what if you accidentally create like a brand new flavor? Has anyone here ever made either like as like tempered chocolate, like made like melted down chocolate and like turned it, made their own other version of it? Like whether you've reshaped it or whether you've mixed it with other things, but like melted chocolate and then like had it harden again. I mean, I guess you would do that with like chocolate bark, right? My dad was really odd. Definitely a creative person, I would say. I wonder the onions in the socks. Is it like okay? This is not to get too into this if you want to avoid this conversation. But just last thing, is it onions in socks and then you put the socks on with the onions in it, or is it like onions in your socks, but like it's like an aura thing? Just kind of keep that nearby. I just, yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way, there's the pumpkin. You can, eh, eh, pumpkin. Oh no, hold on, I gotta fix the thing. But it fits perfectly. It's all there. It's me. Okay, let's bring you here. Okay, how are we? Did we recenter? Maybe, possibly, possibly. Who knows? We might even be a little bit crooked right now. What if I? Okay, I think that's there. We go. The rug. I fell asleep before it was finished. I'm gonna bring it. She onion in my socks till I aura. That's gotta be brain rot. That's gotta be. That's gonna be. That's gonna. That's gonna. If I start typing that on my phone, I'm gonna get like my like demographic that like it detects that I'm in is gonna be between the ages of like 7 and 13. It's gonna think that like that's who I am. I'm gonna start getting like ads for I don't know Blues Clues. I feel like that ended though. This is Pumpkin, the plushkin. No, half an onion in each sock. The sock in feet. Plastic bag over the socks. Rubber bags on the plastic. It's a look. I'm trying to. The rubber bags. What are you? The rubber bags. I got nothing. I have no. I can't. If anything, I'm. It's left me speechless. I have my foot on today. That's good. I got my sock. I'm actually wearing socks today. I usually raw dog the Crocs, but not today. This is the pumpkin that we made on stream. Last time. It's all pumpkiny. The plush skin, very squishy. It's very squishy. It's very soft. You could see. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, maybe it can. Yeah. Oh, I gotta trim one of the little threads here, but apart from that, I mean, it's perfect. And then I think we're gonna be adding a face to it probably so it matches because everything else has come to life on that couch. They all every time I go to sleep, they all get up and start partying. It's actually kind of like it's a little tough. They're a little bit loud. They don't like I don't think they have functioning ears, so they don't know how loud they're being. Passion, you'll see when you get here. It's a whole mess, but we'll figure it out. Luigi's more of like a mediator between us all. But this one can't currently cannot become sentient. because it does not have a face, and it needs to have a face to become alive. So we will be giving it a face once I get the materials for it. But yeah, but it's so fun. It's very again, it's very like squishy, you know? It's just like I love it. Okay, now I'm just gonna, you know what? I'll place Plushkin over there for now. 5 now? 4 now. Please all behave. I'll try to tell them that before you get here. Rubber bands. Oh, rubber bands on the plastic. Okay, plastic over the socks, rubber bands on the plastic. Interesting. That feels like a good way to like protect your feet if you're walking through like a flood. I mean, I don't. I feel like the onions might add a lot. Yeah. Now I feel like eating grilled onions right now. That's not what I just now. I think I'm just hungry. I think I'm just hungry. The more we talk about food, the more I'm like, maybe I am hungry. I was wearing the green M&M slippers today. Aw, you should bring them, and then we can be matching. Well, not we won't be matching. I'll be wearing my Patrick. I'm currently wearing the Patrox. The Patrox are currently. I'm wearing socks and the Patrox, but yeah. And this one's got we got Patrick sunbathing on this one. This one's got Patrick's. We got Patrick's mayonnaise. We got Patrick's mayonnaise and Patrick's home here. Do you have the Hello Kitty ones too? I do have the Hello Kitty ones too. I have the Patrick ones and I have the Hello Kitty ones. They didn't have the Patrick ones in store. They sold out like immediately in store. Online, they were very easy to get, but they sold out. I went to the store and they were like, yeah, no, we don't have them. And I'm like, when are you getting them back in? And they're like, we're not. And I'm like, oh, okay. But they're really good. If you want to order some, you could send them to me, and they'll be waiting for you. Good job. Thank you, Trash Panda. Thank you, Katie. I'm so happy with it. This made me want to make more plushies. I don't know what we should make, but I do want to make more plushies because like they're so. I believe in us now. Obviously, this was a very simple one to make. I would say, pattern wise, was like pretty straightforward. But like if we build our way up there, maybe we can ultimately make something like the shroomy, but like we don't need to make it. We already have a mushroom, but we can think of more things to make. And yeah, I may be asking for suggestions or for ideas from y'all, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. Burger King foot onion. It sounds like honestly, AI can't even recreate this conversation. I did the math on the chocolate that I'm gonna use. Damn. Like 90% of it was stolen in Minecraft. Yeah, those are Minecraft V-Bucks. I have so many plush ideas. Ooh, so many fireworks tonight. And last night. Oh, for Diwali. Yeah. I haven't had any fireworks around here. I mean, I don't think they can like legally have a lot of fireworks around here, but I do know many people who are celebrating. It's okay. We're the same shoe size, so they're coming home with me. Okay. There we go. That works. Are we the same shoe size though? Because the M&M slippers, I feel like were a little bit tight. Weren't they? I think. Maybe possibly. Mm. Mm. Fair enough. All right, let's do our daily tidy. And let's pick a game for tonight. Because it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Maybe after stream today I'll play Fortnite. Who knows? Get any of the last levels in. And I do want to test out our slightly different fake stream. But we can also do that tomorrow too, because I don't know if I have a stream planned for tomorrow. Anyway, let me move chat over. Let's do our daily tidy, and then I'll showcase the game selections for tonight. I love playing games. There's so many we haven't played yet. Yeah. I know I already asked this a bunch, but like, is anyone still pending any Halloween things this weekend? I feel like Johnny, I feel like you are. I feel like you have something coming up. Just gonna quickly do this DT, don't mind me. Our 310th one. Look home because my hands are cold. No worries at all. Sorry, I just asked you a question. You don't have to answer. There's a brat themed party tomorrow that I kind of want to go to. Interesting. Would you say brat themed in a Halloween vibe? All right, this one's easy. Oh. Okay, that was That was easy. I'm going clubbing with the girlies. Okay, yes, I do remember that then. It's a Halloween night. Okay. Interesting. I guess Brat themed Halloween, because I feel like they could have done that also non-Halloween night. You know, 310. 310 DTs. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, we're back to music. Back to music. And then I'll go through my game library right now. Let's bring this over here. I'm like the Puss or the Paddington for today. I loved I loved your Puss in Boots costume yesterday. I literally last night I was like, I mean, I was gonna originally go live yesterday. I ended up finishing the thing that I wanted to do for stream, but then I was also like watching, like I was just like lurking in a bunch of streams, and like I don't know, everyone was like on yesterday, and I was like captivated by so many streams. I felt like, you know, when the whole meme of like watching like Subway Surfers and like Family Guy clips and like seven different things at once, and like Minecraft speed runs with a Reddit "Am I the asshole?" voiceover on top of it. That's what I felt like. I had like six streams up. I had so many streams up, like all with the sound on, and like it like my brain like was normally that would like fry me, but I don't know. Everyone was just doing cool stuff yesterday. It was so fun. Was I a Family Guy clip or a Subway Surfers clip? You were you were the Minecraft clip, the Minecraft speed run part of the Minecraft Reddit. Am I the asshole? Also, Nikki, enjoy 128 seltzer. And hi, welcome in. I almost cooked today. We almost did a cooking stream, but I didn't have all the ingredients I wanted. I was thinking about making a pumpkin gnocchi, but I need the cheese for it. I found two different recipes that could work though. So if we still do want to do it, we can. We haven't made any pasta on here either, which could be something that I think we can do. I feel like pasta goes very well with like veggies and stuff, and I feel like veggies are what I think about when it comes to. I mean, I think about veggies often, but like in autumn veggies. Oh, we need to make okay. We got stews, soups, pasta with like mushrooms. Are shroomies more of a fall thing or a spring thing or a both? Gnocchi, gnocchi. Minecraft asshole clip. Thank you. You're the speed run part of it though. Just the speed run. The like the not even background. It's like the frame. I mean, it's kind of is the background, but like it's most of the frame. Just the text is at the top. Leek bacon cream. Oh my God, wait, there's a message above it. Okay, wait, I was gonna be like, I was like, what's the context here? Unless it's part of it. I'm going to make an eggnog pie tomorrow. Okay, the return of eggnog. What is that like? What does that taste like? Random thing I'm very excited about. I love hearing about things you're excited about. Learned that my favorite English speaking stand up is coming to my French province. My boyfriend got us tickets, and we're going to eat hot pie before. That's in February for my birthday. Leek bacon cream. Wait, okay, so the leek bacon cream is back to what is leek bacon cream? Oh, it's a type of pasta. Whoa. Leek bacon cream pasta. Is that what this is? I don't know. I'll let you know. Wait, have you never made this before? Is your first time eggnog pie? Because we were talking about eggnog, and I was like, I don't know what it tastes like. And it seems to be cinnamony and creamy, but I still don't know. But also, like, we can make some. I feel like I need to try. Okay, question: is there a brand of eggnog that like is like the one to get if I were to try it and I want to give myself the best chance to like it? Like, I want to have something to compare it to because I think it's very hard for me to. Or I mean, I could always make eggnog and be like, yeah, this is an interesting flavor to me. But like, I don't know if it'll like if it will be accurately representing what eggnog is. Leek made the stew my mother made go off faster. I'm so sorry, Passion. Oh no, wait, that was an actual message. I thought that was like a one of those messages like the what if I okay when you know Leek made the stew that my mother made go off faster. Like it made it what is that? Wait, what does it mean go off faster? Oh, like it like expired faster? Like it like went bad? There's no context for leek bacon cream. I made a leek soup with bacon and cream. Because I looked up leek bacon cream and then pasta just appeared afterwards. Oh, maybe when I was talking about soup too, though. But yeah, that's the people are making bacon and leek pasta. Oh, wait, there's no cream in here, though. But yes, that sounds fantastic. We really have not been making soups, and the whole reason, not the whole reason, the partial part of the reason. So I got a Dutch oven, and one of the things that I thought about when getting the Dutch oven was how I can make stoops and stews, and soups, stoops and stews, soups and stews, and we haven't done that at all yet. We've only made mozzarella and French fries, which I think are a little bit different than soups and stews. So I feel like we should make, honestly, maybe we should do that. Okay, so what if next week we do two recipes next week on stream? We'll do our hold on, where is it? Costco chocolate covered almonds. Thank you. We'll do our orange glazed cranberry bread. Maybe we can do that on Monday, and then on Wednesday, perhaps we can make our. Let me see what the weather. Whichever day is colder, weather next week. We can make a super stew. Maybe on Wednesday. What day is it today? Okay, here we go. Wednesday's gonna be hot. Next week is gonna be hot. Monday's gonna be a little chilly. All right, Monday. Let's make a super stew. Let's make a cozy meal on Monday, or maybe we can make a cozy meal on Sunday, and then we can make the bread on Monday. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be so cold on Sunday. Kind of. It's gonna be so cold. I can't wait. I need to make a stew so good. My snow, but snow is needed for optimal stew appreciation. Oh my God, I thought you meant like snow was needed as an ingredient, which is all. I mean, I don't know how pure your snow is. But I do understand. I don't think I'm gonna have I don't think we're gonna get snow for like a while. I have no idea. Nope, it's new to me. Eggnog is okay. We buy local dairy ones. Interesting. Maybe I should go to like a farm to get eggnog. That actually makes sense. My meds make me loopy. No, it's totally okay. Again, I really hope that you feel better soon. You've been sick for like 20 days. Very lovely. Otherwise, oh yeah, the stew. Sorry, very lovely. Otherwise, but stew lasts. So does leek actually like do that? Like, is there like does it go bad quickly? I mean, recently, like, certain ingredients of mine have been actually I don't know. My ingredients have been lasting, except for some of my greeny ones. Like I had what was it? I forgot. I had a leafy vegetable that I wasn't able to use today in one of the dishes that I made. What do they call it? Oh yeah, why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? Of out hot, eat the food. Exactly. I made beef valley, beef valley veggie stew. Wait, no valley. Oh, barley. No, it's getting real creative here. Beef barley veggie stew. I could go for that. When you make a stew, do you essentially? I also I have my pumpkin broth from the pumpkin cup that we made. I did make a broth out of it, and I threw in some onion, some garlic. I think I threw in one other vegetable in there too, and the pumpkin guts, and I kind of boiled that for a while, and then I froze that. So we do have that. When you make a stew, do you essentially just like fill up like your pot with your stuff, the liquids and the foods, and you just let it cook the food for like some amount of time, and like that's it? Like, is it usually like a single pot dish, a one pot dish? Maybe snowy Christmas this year in our region. Wait. Hmm. All right. I don't know how to find out. I don't know how to find out this information. I mean, I guess we're still so far out, but that would be exciting. I would love. I haven't had a snowy Christmas in forever. If we have a snowy Christmas, I am streaming that day, and we are making soup and playing Toontown. Oh, we played Toontown on Christmas last year. Oh, I'm still doing that again this year. Make sure you do dumplings in the stew. We still haven't made soup dumplings. That kind of reminds me. At first I thought you said super stew. Oh my, I said soup or stew, super stew. It does sound like it's literally super stew. What would be super stew? I feel like if I look up super stew, I'm actually gonna find recipes. Why did I read that as S now? I don't even think it's that late right now. I think we're just like this. Does anyone drink cabbage water here? We've made a drink. with purple ice using purple cabbage. That was technically cabbage water. Stew in a bread bowl. We should make, oh, this we're actually doing. We have to. Let's make a bread bowl. Let's make bread and then we'll scoop it out and then we'll make like a super stew to put in it. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, when are we making croissants? Is shoot. Let me put croissants 2 weeks from now. We'll do croissants. Um, apple cider donuts. We'll do croissants and apple cider donuts in the same week. And then maybe next week we'll do our orange glazed cranberry bread. And then, oh, or maybe we should make our bread. If you make a bread bowl, do you need to make the bread, not like the preparation, but like, does the bread need to like be fully cooled down or can you have like fresh bread? I think it might still have some structure, maybe like a snake would talk. Snow. Oh, you read it like snow. Lovely, thank you. Um, cabbage soup with meatballs. I forgot about like cabbage. I forgot about meatballs. Okay, wait. You're actually dropping some real heat here. Cabbage soup, meatballs. I'm putting these all down and then I'm gonna like cultivate these into an idea for a stream next week. So, bread bowl with soup, with soup or stew, with soup or stew inside. Also, I don't know what song this is, but I really like it, so I'm about to look. What are you? It's a Ray song. Of course it is. Saved. Cool down. It'll be gummy if you cut it up too fast. Okay, so maybe we should just do a regular. So maybe we'll make bread. We'll make like a standard bread bowl. How long will a bread bowl last, do we think? If I make, so let's say I make bread on like a Monday. I'll make a bread bowl on a Monday. And then I guess I should just consume them on like a Tuesday. What is a bread bowl? It's literally a bowl made of bread. I'll show you. Here's an example. Piece of bread. Cut. You cut the top open and then you put food inside. This one's like really stuffed with stuff, but like it's literally it's a bowl, and then you eat the bowl, you eat the bread. Sourdough bread. Oh, should we? Okay, here's the thing. So we made sourdough starter, and I didn't take care of her very well, unfortunately. She was good for a while, but then I kind of neglected her a bit, and she got, unfortunately, a little bit moldy. So we did have to get rid of her, and I was not able to use her. I could have used her during her healthy times, but she wasn't doing too hot. She was also eating a lot of my flour, which I wasn't too thrilled about. Um, but maybe we should actually like with a timeline make a sourdough bread bowl. For real in the snow, we're trying to go to Pittsburgh for a ticket. Sorry, for a ticket game, and they may have a blizzard. How would you know? I mean, oh wait, is this like soon or like because like I feel like we're still so early. Um, ticket, no hockey. Oh wait, you're trying to go to Pittsburgh for a hockey game. It's just so different. They're just such different words. My husband somehow looks it up and says it has been accurate for him with his photo shoots. Oh, wait, in terms of, oh yeah, because I know. So wait, so is it soon or in the future? I've been looking for new crock pot recipes and Swedish meatballs was recommended by my friend. We should make meatballs then. I mean, I haven't had bread bowl before. What I honestly, we'll see how complicated it is to prepare one here, and we can go with that. Ooh, Recipe Eats. I love Recipe Eats as a website. Let me take a look at that in a second. Let's see you. Aw, they have a cute little bread bowl recipe. That's adorable. The Devour. But yeah, okay, so let's make a bread bowl. How long? Whoa, these look good. Hold on. This is another photo. This is just the bowl cut off. So you basically you cut it open and you scoop it out. Um, okay, so if we made, let's say we make, I'm thinking, Because this would be good. We have a lot of baking. We have almost exclusive. I mean, this is baking too, but this is gonna be baking with like a cooking bit in it. It's gonna like be savory because we're gonna be putting, I guess, like a meatball stew. That'd be so good. Damn, I'm just hungry too. Okay, okay, let's think. Let's think. How long should I like freeze them? How do you? Okay, wait. So has anyone here ever made bread bowls before? Is clam chowder nice? Yes. No, December 22nd. How do they know that they might have a blizzard around then? I mean, you know what? Weather people, they have their stuff down. They got cool tools. I know like things like 11/11. Oh no! Oh, you're so right. We missed 11/11. Good. I know. It's not 11/11. Sorry, not me. Good call though. Good notice. I know. Distracted by food as always. That hour flew. Stew. Sorry, I thought of flu. When I said flu, I thought of the word stew, and then I was just thinking about stew. Not pickles. Not like the yeah. Anyway, ooh, we should make pudding. Okay, I need to focus. Let's take a step back for a second. If we make bread bowls, I feel like so making bread bowls, I feel like isn't a very. We made bread on stream before. We made bread a couple times on stream before. We made like bread kind of similar to this before on stream. Um, I think I maybe would need to. So I think maybe we can movie magic it. How long, or maybe I should just like freeze the bread. Do you think defrosted bread, like if I made these bread bowls, let's say we made these and then we froze them, but we didn't scoop them. We just made the bread itself, and then I froze all but one. That I can just defrost one and then have it be like fresh enough to make another bread bowl whenever I want to make a bread bowl stew. Because then I'll do that. I guess it will definitely be. I guess it doesn't need to like sit for a day, maybe. Hey, why don't I just look this up? Bread bowl. How to make bread bowl. People are gonna be like, just make bread and then scoop it out. But like, I want to see someone give like an instruction on how long to wait afterwards. Um, so sorry to make a head. So you could freeze it. It says, or it says you could freeze the dough. To freeze the baked bread bowls, store them in an airtight freezer safe container in a bag for up to 3 months. Allow them to thaw in one container and then warm in the oven before serving. To make it crusty Italian bread loaves, divide the dough in half. That's fine. Um, okay, it says, oh wait, allowed to cool for at least 15 minutes. So I think if we made, okay. How about this? How about this? Let's do a single stream. Maybe I'll do that. We'll do a single stream where we'll make the bread bowls. I'll make probably enough for probably for 2 to 3 bread bowls. We'll eat one in the moment and we'll make a stew for it. We'll prepare the stew while it is maybe proofing. I'll use my instant yeast. We won't sourdough it. And then I'll be able to try it post freezing at some point in the future. But like I think we could do this into one stream. Um Maybe we can make like meatballs and stuff. This is good. This is good. Next week, that's what we're doing. Just heat it up first, then cool down again. True. I think I'd be hungry, tempted to thaw dumplings. Oh my God. I need to finish my dumplings so that we can make more too. I keep one of the problems that I've been having, especially, and I mention this on stream every now and then, but like I'm like, I am so hesitant to eat my dumplings in the freezer because they're like my last ones. Like it's probably like one more meal's worth. But I'm like, then I could just make more. But then I never eat them. Then I'm like, then what's the point of having them if I never eat them? And then one day they're just gonna taste like freezer, which is what happened to my ice cream mochi, unfortunately. I did eat it all though. It was delicious. My kid just finally got his Krabby Patty and he got the pineapple under the sea frosty and did not get me one. The nerve. What were the thoughts? Any review? And eat them now. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. What if or you know what? I'll have I'll eat them tomorrow for lunch, so I have a quick lunch, which is like the one day I do not need a quick lunch. Like I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. I'm gonna be right here. Maybe tomorrow during the day I'll hop into Discord, into fake stream. That could be our move as well. Patty was a burger. Frosty was excellent. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like their Krabby Patty was just it was just the regular burger with a new name. Although if I make chicken nuggets tonight, I might as well make dumplings. Not like they're very different, but at the same time, like if I'm gonna have a meal later, might as well. I got dollar pizza last night. It was delicious. I've just been it's been hitting the spot. It made me want to make pizza again on stream. We could do another pizza. Is there like a fall? Okay, wait. If y'all were to make like a fall pizza, a fall version of pizza, high key, hold on, high key, I kind of want to go to the the MSG version of this song. This version's so good, but I want to feel the beat of the MSG version. Add to queue. There we go. There's just something in it. There's something in it. Do you like white pizza? I do. I've never made a white pizza. I mean, I've obviously never made. I've made many pizza. I've made very few pizzas. We made one on stream. I haven't had a white pizza in forever. You know what it is? White slices are usually so much more expensive. So I usually don't get them. It's still $1. Honestly, my bot was kind of right. Um, it's a mix. Some places still keep their dollar. The places that have lit up signs, like that have like a sign that they invested in, still have dollar pizza because like I think it's more expensive for them to get a new sign. I don't know why. I'm just throwing random thoughts out there. But I'm like maybe it's more expensive for them to get a new sign. Um, but other places where they have like a printed out sign are like $1.50 now. I've seen places where they crossed out the 99 and just wrote $1.50 on like just all of their signs. A lot of them have gone to $1.50 pizza, which honestly, like I mean, at the end of the day, it's still cheaper than other pizza places. The standard, the quality, my expectations are now 50 cents higher is one thing that I must make clear. Um, but there are some places that do live up to that expectation, and I'm fine with it. It's kind of ridiculous when you go to like a regular pizza place and they're charging you like 3.75 to $4 for a slice, and you're like, what are we doing here? What's going on? Like calculate, like multiply that times eight. 4 times 8 is what, 32? $32 for a pie. I'm sick. It just this wasn't what I was used to. Um, Still good price, but nothing like exactly. It's like that's what I'm saying. I feel like a dollar pizza is like the Costco hot dog. The Costco hot dog I think is $1.50, and like it's yes, there's value there, and maybe there's value if it goes up to $2. But like it's the principle of like it's part of its culture. I love white pizza. People outside of the tri-state aren't always in the know. It's good. It's just maybe because of the cheese or like maybe the creaminess that like it's more expensive. It's definitely more expensive. Maybe somehow have pumpkin in the sauce, like puree pumpkin. That's interesting. Maybe I can give like a warm toasty vibe. Like a cinnamon raisin bagel, I feel like is a adds like a nice like warm comfy or cozy feel to something like a bagel. I mean, obviously, for pizza, maybe I can target something similar. Honestly, I could see something where like the pizza where I add like a sweetness to it. Definitely add like a sweetness to it. Maybe also have like a hint of like a salt to like contrast it. That was the reason I had to get out of NYC. The pizza always track the price of the subway trip. That's so real. Wigfoot! Hoopla! Wigfoot! Happy 31 months. Oh my God. Happy 31 months. Cheers to you. Enjoy your 666 seltzer. Oh, you're right. I wasn't live on Halloween. I wasn't live on the ween. This is perfect though. I think 290. Honestly, yeah, and even $3 would be fine. It's $4 slice of pizza here now. It's absurd. It's absurd. I haven't gone to a regular pizza place in forever because it's so. I mean, not because it's so expensive, but at the same time, it is so expensive. And honestly, if pizza places like regular pizza, like not specifically like dollar pizza places, were just regular price, give me. I mean, honestly, like, God, I miss like a 250 slice. A 250 slice. Easy. I feel like that's what I'm used to. But yes. Pizza with pumpkin cream sauce and ricotta. Yes. Okay, wait, that's perfect. And I'll tell you why that's perfect because I've been meaning to also wait for enjoy the next month of emails and no ads and emails and no ads. Didn't say that before, but hope enjoy all of it. Um, if we make I want to make a pumpkin ricotta lasagna, which I still might do, but I can also do this with pizza. That's a good idea. Let me take pumpkin cream sauce and ricotta pizza. Oh shit, we got to do that. That's going to be so good. That's going to be so good. And another thing here is I actually have dough frozen from our last batch of pizza. Um God, it was delicious. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll have a pizza night again. Let's put this idea down. This month we will definitely be adding some more like dinner meals that are not just pure desserts. Yeah, the Subway fare has been absurd. But get this, the smirk is so cute. If you were live yesterday, it also could have been 31 on the 31st. God, you're so right. You know what? Let's just the copy pasta this to yesterday. I sent it to the past. Is that a pizza emote? We have a pizza. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. That's adorable. I'm just thinking about that now. I don't think I've had white pizza. I'll get you some. It's gonna be like a regular price, but it's gonna be great. And it's fine. It's fine. I mean, the price is not fine, but it's fine. Like it's like the price is like it's fine. It's just overall, it's like, damn, what's going on here? Your stream's making me disgustingly hungry at 2 a.m. Same. It's not even 2 a.m., but the same. At that point, you buy a pie and freeze it. Yeah. God. Yeah. And now another thing, if you get a pie, a full pie of dollar pizza, well, now it's $1.50 in a lot of places. So now it's $12 instead of $8. $8 for a pizza pie. Oh God, it doesn't even matter what it tastes like. That's just that price is that's cheaper than like just oh my God. But for anyone who's ever gotten or if you've never gotten dollar pizza before and you want to get dollar pizza and you come to New York City, you do whatever you want, but I would recommend at least getting like no toppings. I don't get toppings on my dollar pizza because then it makes it kind of regular sliced pizza. You can once like you've felt the vibe, but I do think that it is fun to, especially in the beginning times of trying dollar pizza, to just get the cheat because at the end of the day, you're there. I feel like for just like I don't know, there's something to it. But like if you go to a dollar pizza place and you get toppings on it, that slice is going to cost the same as it's going to be that slice is going to cost like what a regular pizza slice should cost, which is still a pretty solid deal given how expensive everything else is. What's another thing that's super expensive? Again, you get lox on your bagel. That thing's going to be $20. Enjoy. But if you go to Costco, if you make your way to a Costco and you get their package of lox, like they're not little, it's just smoked salmon. Um, I think no, I think the current lox is like Nova lox, which this is what I learned recently. But I think it's the it's a mixture. I don't think it's cured. I think it's actually just smoked. Maybe it's a mix of both. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't think it's very salty, so I want to say it's just smoked. But if you just get some smoked salmon and separately, and then you add that to your bagel, then you can have you can get it at a more reasonable price. Or like my strat is you just get the lox spread, which is going to cost like a little bit more than a regular cream cheese bagel, which to me I think is worth it. Lox spread it's pink. It's got pieces of smoked salmon in it. It's delicious. You're gonna be just as happy. You're gonna be happier actually because you're not spending $20 on a bagel. You can make a whole pizza for $4. It's true, Trash Panda. You're right. The deal, you can save so much. You know what I don't have a pizza stone. I don't have a pizza stone. That looks delicious. What did you just send me? Christmas tree pizza. Oh my God, you're right. We can make this. We can make this in December. Christmas tree pizza. It's got the little star. Oh, do you know what we haven't done as well? I feel like it's gonna be a little expensive, but we can make a charcuterie board. I want to get there's this deck of cards called the charcuterie deck, I think. Whoa, wild name. Sorry, the song is so good. But there's this thing called the charcuterie deck, I think, or something like that. And it's got a bunch of charcuterie board layouts in there, and it gives you ideas. Because making a charcuterie board is hard. It's hard, and I've because as someone who's tried, like where like I went to like a friend's birthday event, and they had stuff to make charcuterie boards, and I was helping them set up. And they just gave me a bunch of meats and cheeses and crackers, and they're like, all right, just set this up. And I was like, damn, this does not look pretty. But like they always look so pretty. I'm like, how do they do that? So looking for inspo is pretty solid. The charcuterie deck, the cheese board deck. That's what it is. The cheese board deck. Not a sponsor, but it's something that I'm probably gonna get for inspo, and then we can make one on stream. We're gonna be in NYC eating. Wait, is it Elios? Elios? I don't know if I know that place. Should I be going there? Is this a place? Is this a place where I'm going to be impressed with the food? I get impressed honestly by any food. Chicken and mushroom pie. We haven't made a pie either. Want to laugh? I'd love a good laugh. My husband took Metro North in for his shoot 2 weeks ago. He buys the ticket on the train, and they don't do a round trip anymore. He bought his return ticket in Grand Central and lost it within 10 minutes. Oh my god! Wait, he literally lost his ticket. Why don't they do round? They don't do round trip tickets anymore. That's wild though. That's so unfortunate. I wonder how expensive those are getting now too. Um. Oh, chicken and mushroom calzone. Calzones are tasty too. I haven't had one in forever. I want to understand what a calzone is. I feel like it's like a giant when it's pink. Oh, the cream cheese. I like a calzone. I feel like is like it's the giant stuffed bread. I mean, people who like who know their calzones probably have a way better answer for this. But a calzone, I mean, if you look up a calzone, it just looks like a giant stuffed like bread that's filled with stuff in it, which in my brain is just like another variant of whatever species an empanada is. Calzone. Oh, that's delicious. I look up a calzone and honestly, it's kind of looking like what was the thing? Pasty? Pasty. It kind of looks like a pasty. Oh, it's frozen pizza. I haven't had frozen pizza in forever. Mainly because I forgot it existed and I keep getting dollar pizza. But I think I may start dabbling again. My kid is obsessed with Costco pizza because they sell it at games after school. That's so fun. There's this pasty? Pasty. Is that how it's supposed to be said? A pasty. That's probably what I would like call like pasta when I want to make it sound like cuter. I'd be like, I'm having pasty tonight. Good to know though. Where's the Pinocchio emote? I think it's he's lying. Wait, do I not have the he's lying? He's lying. There. Oh, now I do. Um what was I thinking of? Oh, yes. There are certain desserts, not certain desserts. There are certain things that they used to serve at school in like middle school. One of them was like this stuffed cheesy bread thing. I don't remember what they called them. There was a stuffed cheesy bread thing. There was a pizza bagel, like a giant, it was literally like a half bagel with pizza toppings on top. And then what else did they have? There was like one other thing. And these are things that like, I don't know where they got them from. And I don't even know if they taste good. But if you give them to me now, they're going to taste like the best parts of childhood. Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't even check your phone. Oh, you texted me. Can I play this out loud? Can I play this into the microphone by chance? It's like a folded over pizza. It's $2 for a box of 3 square slices. It's sold in the frozen section of every grocery store. It's not good? Well, I will not be buying that then. All right, hold on. Let's see. I feel like I should turn off my noise gate for this. Let's go to filters. I don't even have a noise gate. I just have my noise suppression. That's basically it. All right. Pasty. Oh, wow, that was right in the middle between pasty and pasty. One more.
It's pronounced pasty.
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 Pasty. Pasty.
Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasty. Pasty. Thank you. Thank you for the lesson. I feel like I just took like a Duolingo for British English. God, this song is so good. I feel like I heard it on Passion Stream yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I went all through high school eating I used to eat hot pockets all the time. Those things also I used to honestly be like I used to be like brutally like wounded by hot pockets all the time because I had no patience and I would see that sleeve. Honestly, I think the thing with hot pockets is that you have to respect the sleeve. You have to respect the sleeve. I see that the time is 10:31 and I was like, "Whoa, is that the date right now?" But it's not. Um God, hot pockets sleeve. If you got to respect the hot pocket sleeve because these things will betray you. Oh my God, I remember this. The thing with the hot pocket sleeve though is sometimes like if you can't feel how hot it is, then the inside's really going to wreck you. I always burn my mouth on hot pockets. Did you type that on did you mean to use Evil Elmo? Cause bravo. Well done. We're now all a little smarter for that. I mean, the sleeve was a miracle in science. It was. It was crucial because like that thing. And another thing was like I don't think I there were times I did not make it properly where like some parts were scorching hot and other parts were like still kind of frozen. And it's really not pleasant when it's kind of frozen. I think that my post, you know what? Okay, there were two things that I had post school back in the day. Actually, many things. One of them was like chick patties. Do you remember those? Chick patties, I think were they vegetarian or vegan? I don't know. This was like 20 years ago, a long time ago. I haven't had those in forever. But then there was another thing, um, in like middle school, high school, where I would eat. So one of them was like there was like a baguette that like it was like a pizza bagel type thing, frozen. The French bread pizza, French bread pizzas. I used to eat the French bread pizzas all the time. Those are really tasty. And then uh what was the other thing? Oh yeah, and then the hot pockets. Hot pockets and French bread pizzas were like my go-tos post school. The hiccups are back. Hot pocket, I'm not familiar with. I don't even know if you're gonna like it. So okay, so for anyone here with, so I know Robbie, you mentioned I went through all high school eating hot pockets. Now they taste like wet dog to me. What is that even? Oh, I feel like wet dogs do smell like wet dogs. Like it's like a very specific smell. That is unpleasant, I think. Yeah, no, why do they smell like that one though? Anyway, sorry, you're but like that's it real. There's a I feel like hot pockets. You know what? Maybe I need to try hot pockets again. Maybe I'll get a hot pocket. I'll get a hot pocket and I'll tell you my thoughts. I feel like they'll it's gonna be more of a it tasted really good back in the day. And maybe it's not the same now. It's probably not the same now. They probably also changed the recipe a little bit, but I feel like it's like I wouldn't be eating it for the same reasons. Beforehand, I was like I was coming back from school. I was super hungry. It was quick. It was filling. It had a lot of there was a lot of just a lot of stuff going on. And you got to grab a giant hot pocket with a sleeve and you got to bite into it and hopefully not die. Um, Now I gotta try it now. I gotta try it now. Childhood memory food stream. I think you're right. Okay, let's start. Let me just list out some childhood memory foods right now. What is this? Until scones are done. Where the scones are far. They're overdone now. So childhood foods. Okay, I'm gonna put you right here for a second. Childhood foods. One of them is hot pockets. So we do have a stream planned where I'm going to be making mozzarella sticks and pizza rolls, but so I'll exclude them from this. French bread pizza. These are all going to be pizza based. What were some good like these are childhood foods? Let's say childhood after after school foods. Because I feel like there's like a hold on, let me because like what were some things that y'all had after school? I mean, chicken nuggets I already have like after hours, so like that's not even gone. That's going to be a reaction guaranteed. You're going to say, "How did I eat this crap?" I feel like I am going to be unfortunately disappointed. I don't know, but I wonder if it is bagel bites. Bagel bites. Am I gonna try to recreate? No, I'm just gonna bagel. Here's the thing. I already know bagel bites are good. I've been eating. I ate those all throughout college too. Dunkaroos, bagel bites. Honestly, I should just tier list these after everything. Dunkaroos. I'll tier list them, but like I'll tier list them in a way of like they'll be more like categories, I would say, than like a tier list in terms of like, you know, whether I would buy it again as like a regular food, whether it's good only because of nostalgia. Um, the way that you put finger food makes Automod think that it's a sex word. There we go. Those pizza pocket finger food things. Yeah, the pizza pocket. You talking about the Totino's pizza rolls? Cosmic brownie. How old are you? Lunchables old or no? I am Lunchables old. Lunchables, I never like got Lunchables. Like we never had them in my house, but like my friends had them and they looked so cool. I was always jealous of everyone who had Lunchables. I love a song. Do that at the end of the month so you have leftovers, please. Oh, I shall. That's a good idea actually, because then I could buy enough to like have enough like it's like I can buy like it makes more sense for me to buy them. It's gonna fill up my freezer, so we're gonna have to go through them. So in college, actually, at Costco, you can get these like massive. Hold on, what was I looking for? Honestly, I'll do a Lunchables. I mean, Lunchables. I'll do a Lunchables. Tostados? Is that Totino's? Is that supposed to be Totino's? I bought my annual Little Debbie Christmas trees today. God, Little Debbie, the way that I like now I associate Little Debbie with that one TikToker. Little Debbie's the brand that makes the cosmic brownies, right? Little Debbie, Little Debbie snacks. Yeah. I mean, we could do a whole. Oh wait, they have a whole Christmas line of stuff. You're right. That Little Debbie kills my treat needs. Oh yeah. Is that how it's spelled? Entermans? Entenmann's. That's what it is. Entenmann's. Oh my God. The brownies. The brownies. What were the brownies? You know what I'm talking about? Brownie bites. Little bites. There's a. I just want a little bite. Little bites. Ooh. Little Debbie discontinued in Canada. Rip. Wait, there's a cosmic brownie in here somewhere. Oh no, wait. Cosmic. It's that one. What's a horror movie that scared the timbers out of you? Um, I have a horror show that scared the timbers out of me. Also, I can't heart. Um, I horror movie that scared me. Back in the day, Mama used to scare me, and people say it's not scary at all. So maybe I just get scared really easily. But Haunting of Hill House, that show like made me feel so much genuine fear that like maybe would have needed to seek medical attention. And I feel like it's not even supposed to be that scary. Cosmic brownies we had. I mean, I'll do it again. Cosmic brownies, I think they tasted good. They're fun. They're edible. Cosmic brownies to me kind of reminded me of like those like chocolatey like protein bars like or like even like I mean I like Cliff Bars a lot actually. I haven't bought a Cliff Bar in forever, but they used to have them at my office as like one of like our perks. And so I would eat there's like a cookie. I don't know if it's like a cookie dough or like a chocolate chip cookie dough or chocolate chip cookie flavored Cliff Bar, and like it kind of felt like I was eating cookie dough. But they were different. I really used to like those a lot. But I feel like cosmic brownies have kind of given me the same like flavor profile as like those proteiny foods that are meant to have like a chocolate like I'm like ooh like it's like chocolate dessert thing and it's loaded with all these nutrients. Where like it was good, but like it didn't taste like I was biting into chocolate cake. It definitely tasted like distinct. Like if you put it next to the Costco tuxedo cake, I would pick the Costco tuxedo cake every single time. Although that is one of my favorite chocolate cakes. Chucky too. Do I saw Bride of Chucky? Tiffany made me fall in love with her. Is that gonna happen if I watch Bride of Chucky? Chucky actually traumatized me as a child. Wait, you're so right. My family would watch like the Chucky movies. Like I don't know how many Child's Play movies there are, but they would watch Child's Play, and it would give me nightmares because I would fear Chucky would kill me. And I remember walking through like some area ones with my family, and we saw like a Chucky doll, and it was basically my height because I was really tiny, and I that was the worst day of my life. But now it's no longer as scary to me because I could see through the doll, you know? But that did horrify me. Do you like muffins? I do like muffins. Would you like Christmas muffins? Is that a specific thing or is that just like muffins for Christmas? Blueberry muffins are delicious. If anyone here has ever gone to like a diner where you can I don't even know. Honestly, like any diner that feels like an authentic diner, if you're especially going like toward the morning, a raffle is now live for 30,000 points, by the way. If you want to join, have an excellent join in the chat and you could possibly win some of those points. Getting a toasted blueberry muffin with and then you cut it in half and just spread some butter on it is going to like remind you of what it feels like to be in a cozy, safe environment. It tastes so good. Chocolate chip giant muffins. Chocolate chip giant muff. Oh wait, like did they have them at, like your cafeteria? My cafeteria had really good chocolate chip cookies. Did anyone's school sell like did okay, wait, I need to like think about if this is English because like for some reason it doesn't sound like English. Did anyone's school have yes, okay, this is. Did anyone's school have like a really good food that they like sold that like was just like something that the school like made or like maybe like they like they would buy bulk frozen or something they would serve that like wasn't like a packaged branded thing because like my school had incredible chocolate chip cookies. You'd get like two chocolate chip cookies for $1, which like thinking back like is unreal. And they were warm and soft and delicious. They were so good. I don't know how I didn't. God, if I can go back, I don't want to be back in high school ever again. But like I would do it for a day and just skip class and eat those cookies all day. God, my stomach will hurt so bad afterwards. I feel like, but sorry, going back to the Chucky thing. Would Tiffany have scared me as a child? Maybe, actually. Didn't they have a kid at some point too? They're more nostalgic than anything, and I didn't even get them. I was just always jealous people who had them. Yeah, honestly, I saw more advertisements I think for cosmic brownies as a child than like I did as a person who like ate them. I remember being at Blockbuster, and I would get Wonder Balls. Yeah. So whenever I was in line at Blockbuster, like with my mom, they would always have Wonder Balls like on the side, like as like like the impulse purchases. I see an Easy by Wakefoot, so I'm assuming you won some. Who won? There we go. Congaries to Nikki and Wakefoot on 15K each. Great win, great win. Um, but they used to have Wonder Balls at yeah, Blockbuster, and I would get them every single time. So like Wonder Balls, I feel like are very nostalgic for me. And like those basically you get a mix, you get a little two in one kind of deal with them with Wonder Balls. And for anyone who's unfamiliar with a Wonder Ball, let me show you what it looks like. Um, Here we go. This is a Wonder Ball. Wonder Balls, they come like wrapped like this in like a foil. And then it's a ball that like you kind of like crack open. And then on the inside, they have these like sugary candy things. There's no like real, they're very contrasting flavors, but they were tasty. They were really good. Did you go to high school in NYC? Oh, I did not. Yeah. Why do I think you went to my school? Imagine if we did. Unless chocolate chip cookies were just like a good high school thing. A Gollum poster from Walmart made me cry as a child, and I refused to go to Walmart for months. I'm so sorry. Like that's probably really scary for you as a child, though. The Poughkeepsie tapes. What's the Poughkeepsie tapes like? For sure, they're not great. Yeah, that's what there's. That was the thing with them. Now, would I get cosmic brownies again? Honestly, yeah. Something that I did really like. I mean, I like cosmic brownies. Like I taste, they don't even taste bad at all. They taste good, but they are not like they're not. They look like a chocolate fudgy dessert, and I think that's where they were lacking a little bit in like hitting that. Like there was something still kind of missing. But honestly, cosmic brownies frozen was like a nice, unique flavor, and it was like good because it was like cold. Look on your wall. Did you buy the poster from ads? My school had people going around classes selling warm cookies for $1 every day. That's kind of, I mean, they would bring them to your classrooms. That's kind of cool. But also, what about people who had class? Or maybe it was just people going around, not students going around. I don't know why I envisioned them like getting students to go around. Um, our deli had maybe it's good that I'm late on some of these messages because then I could see the corrections here. Our deli had homemade chocolate chip cookies that they sold at the register. When they stopped making them, it was a sad, sad day. That is so sad because like, especially when they're like a staple food. Sorry, I just had those Wonder Balls up for a while. Especially when it's like a staple food that like is just like it's like it's familiar to like the place. God, I can't believe I forgot about those chocolate cookies. They were so good. I miss them. My school had cream cheese bagels for lunch. So almost every day I had cream cheese bagels and orange juice. And on Wednesdays they had cold pizza that was delicious. When you say cold pizza, was it like deliberately cold pizza or was it not supposed to be cold, but it just was? My son's school had Chick-fil-A Thursday. They would bring in racks of chairs. They literally had an actual like place. Like they had an actual food place at school. Interesting. Huh. I feel like for me, something that they did in middle school that I did not like was now honestly I'll eat it. Now I love the taste of food. I mean, no, whoa, that's a what a wild concept. But like I just get really excited whenever I get to eat food. I just that's why I'm eating food all the time. That's why I'm eating food all the time. It makes me happy. But like they used to have cream cheese bagels and bagels with butter on them, and they would not know which one was which for some reason. They just did not care to properly identify. You know what it is? I think a lot of parents maybe volunteered at the school or something, and so like they there wasn't really like any like training there, but like they would just kind of all be together. And so sometimes I would like want a cream cheese bagel or a bagel with cream cheese rather, and I would get a bagel with butter, and I like it's just it wasn't what I wanted at the time. I'll just leave it at that. Now I probably be like that's delicious. It's still very different. I still prefer my cream cheese, but beforehand, like I didn't like the flavor of it. I was like, this just tastes like I'm having a bagel with nothing on it, except it's kind of slimy. Now I love the taste of butter, but still, cream cheese will still always win for me. I can't, I cannot type today is a great way to express that too. Yeah. Hard roll with butter, post clubbing nosh. Yeah. Butter on anything that's like warm now too. But it's good on something cold too. I just love butter. Is it in Poughkeepsie? Okay, that's why I can pronounce that word. They were students. I don't know. I think it was some a part of some class. Interesting. Did any of y'all have a cooking class in high school where like you? I mean, this is gonna sound silly, but like where you made actual food. But did anyone here like have like an actual cooking class in high school where like you cooked food and got to eat it? It takes you through tapes of a serial killer's torture to their victims. Very POV, handy cam realistic. Kind of like interesting. How old is it, if I may ask? The last handycam film that I watched was Cloverfield in theaters, and there was a warning in front of the theater for motion sickness. I did. I took a few cooking classes. I'm jealous. I think I want to believe that we had cooking class. I think we had cooking class in my high school, but like I didn't know. And I think that even if I did know, like I was so it's I don't even like I wasn't closed minded in any way, but at the same time, like I wasn't really looking at like, oh, this seems like fun. Like I mean I kind of was, but also wasn't. And I should have. I wish I took a cooking class in high school. That is kind of local. My uncle was a cop there. I need to look into this. Oh, Poughkeepsie. Yeah, the Poughkeepsie tapes. Is it based on a true story or is it like a total fiction but just looks like feels realistic? It's a 5 out of 5 for me, as sick as it is. 2007 Cloverfield is one of my favorite films ever. Aw. It was fun. I remember Cloverfield being like, I mean, it was a very big thing. Has anyone watched the show for it? They had pizza on Tuesdays, so it was leftovers. Oh wow, they really sold. Damn. Wait, how much was the cold pizza, if you recall? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. What is another thing? There was a show. Okay, so there was a show that was on Netflix that I actually watched because my dad was watching it. This is when I was living with my parents last year, I think. I feel like it was hold on, Netflix show. I feel like it had like 81 in the name. Netflix 81. Archive 81. Was that it? 81. Hold on. Archive 81. Archive 81. Okay, yeah. I don't even think I think it's done. Like I think like they canceled it. Um but that one was kind of interesting. I was getting into that show for a while. Was that a show that I was getting into? Yes, it was a show that I was getting into. Um and I got a little invested. And that one also is kind of like a tapes type of vibe. But yeah. Are there any other video games that are kind of like that same type of theme? I do get motion sickness, sorry, motion sick from them, sadly. Oh, from Cloverfield. There is not a Clover show. Is there not a Clover Cloverfield show? Is there? Or did they just make another Cloverfield thing? Did they just make another the Cloverfield Paradox? Is that a movie? Oh, did they just make more Cloverfield movies? Is that what it was? No, Cloverfield Lane. Or no. I don't know what any of these are now. There's a lot happening. The first Cloverfield is the only shaky cam moment. Got it. So the rest of them are just like regular shows. Or 150, I can't remember. Interesting. Interesting. Honestly, cold pizza is delicious. See, like, so like last night, for example, I got a couple slices of pizza and I was very close to getting a pie. I feel like anytime I get dollar pizza, or if it maybe it's like $1.50 now, honestly. But if I get my $1.50 pizza, which doesn't roll off the tongue as nicely, I feel like I'll just keep getting pies and then I'll just like freeze or I'll just refrigerate the parts that I don't finish. I'll eat like maybe 3 to 4 slices, then I refrigerate it, and then I eat another 2 slices later in the night, and the next day I have the remaining 2 slices, and that's it. It's that simple. I'm a full Clover stan. Surprising fact about me. Interesting. Have you like when did they didn't did when did things like continue? Christmas quiche. Like for Cloverfield, they had the movie, and then I feel like I hadn't heard of it for a while, and then it started coming back. Oh, they had another. They had a really good. I feel like they had a really good quiche at my school at some point, randomly. I don't remember what it was. Let me look up the cheese thing. Did anyone else have a bread stuffed with cheese that was like swirly durly in high school or middle school? Cheese swirl bread middle school. What was it called? Cloverfield quiche. Is it just a quiche that looks like a video camera and also you die maybe because scary things are there? What would you put in that? What makes it Christmas? Santa. No, don't put Santa in my quiche. Get him out. Free him. I remember leaner meats. Where's my where's the what would it be called? Cheesy eight shaped bread. Has anyone had oh my god, there's a place that I passed by that has like a cheese boat, maybe? It's not a boat made of cheese, although you may think it is. But it's like a giant boat shaped piece of bread, maybe? And they fill it. It's like I feel like it's filled with like cheese and potato and other things, maybe. But I don't remember what it is. I cannot find this cheese thing for the life of me. Bread, school lunch. Damn, I cannot find this. But they did have a stuffed cheesy bread in middle school for me. It was delicious. I love cranberries and anything in winter. Well, luckily, that's gonna go great with our bread next week. Actually, wait, are we making cranberry bread? What are we making? Yeah, orange glazed cranberry bread. So that's what we're gonna be doing. That's what we're doing next week. I had a giant cannoli filled with a mini cannoli. Wait, what? How does that work? Santa quiche. Santa quiche. Here's a special something for your buffet table this Christmas. Oh, by the way, anyone here? Does anyone here prepare food for either like a friendsgiving or like any like family gatherings this season? I'm looking for suggestions because I believe I will be having a friendsgiving and I want to provide food. And we'll probably end up making it on stream as practice beforehand. And since we're talking about food and cooking, does anyone have any good like fall November dinner foods? So not like a dessert and not ideally, I mean it could be a side, but like a side that's like part of just like you put a bunch of sides on your plate type of thing. I know mac and cheese is one. If you suggest a mac and cheese, ideally if you have like a good mac and cheese recipe, like one that you know like is like will have some good flavor. I just don't want to disappoint and I'm getting real nervous. I want to impress people. So wait, so a giant cannoli filled with a mini cannoli. Giant cannoli with cannoli. Cannoli inside. Original gigantic cannoli. Stop. Is it? Wait, does it look? Does it look like this? Cranberry bread. Yeah. Is this a cannoli with cannolis inside? Cannoli shells filled with tiny ones. Is it like this? Shit, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm in. This is what we're making Mads next week. This is the orange glazed cranberry bread. You didn't finish reading the Christmas quiche. Oh, you're right. Sorry. A thoroughly festive Christmas quiche. Spinach, feta, pine nuts, and juicy cranberries. Do you want to make any of these? Here, Passion, if there are any of these dishes that you want to make while you're here, that like, or like you want to eat while you're here, can you like write them down? And ideally give me 2 weeks. Give me a week. Give me at 1 week's notice. Give me 3 days notice. Ideally sometime before 3 days before you get here. And I'll make sure we have everything we need for it. Or even when you're here, we can get ingredients. What am I saying? We just go grocery shopping together. Do you like sweet potato pie? I haven't had a sweet potato pie. I haven't had potato pie in forever, actually. I do like sweet potato a lot. For anyone in here, who here do you like thoughts on sweet potato fries? One, if you like sweet potato fries. Two, if you don't. You don't need to compare them to regular fries to like them as well, if that helps. But also, quiche is a must. I never made a quiche before. Do you think is it? Do we think it's hard? Like, do we think it's like difficult to like croissants? I think are like I feel like have a reputation for being very difficult to make. Are quiches in the same boat? I feel like it's manageable, but like doing it like decently, so it keeps structure. Also, very nice lighting. We haven't had this lighting in a little bit. Oh, I gotta get rid of my Halloween lighting redemption now. It doesn't make sense anymore. I won't make a dollars joke this time. Remove Halloween lighting. It's literally just like warm lighting with a green kitchen counter. That looks amazing. Also, I read that Two Little Red Hens bakery reopened. Two Little Red Hens, 85th and Second. I'll give it a go. Anything from there that you recommend? Temporarily closed. It does say temporarily closed, so maybe it's reopened now, like you mentioned. Um, People seem to really like it though. Half and half. I see some ones. I see a two. No, it's okay, Mads. I fear we will become cheese this year. We can watch Wallace and Gromit, and then we can eat all of the cheesy things we make. Your Jack Harlow in the song. The way that I learned choreo to this song in one of my dance classes. That's what I like about the choreo. Oh wait, change is coming to. Oh no, that's something else. There's the what I like about the choreo dance classes that I go to, like the ones where like they teach you like the class is focused on like choreography to like a specific song, is that now whenever I hear the song, I'm like, oh wait, I know a dance to this now. So why is Pinocchio's nose so long? Has Pinocchio been lying in this emote? Is that what I've been? What's Pink Mercy? Oh, thank God. Okay. Where's Pinocchio? Pinhead. There it is. Sorry, I'm out here relying a lot on my autocomplete, so I'm getting a lot of other things. Yeah, Pinocchio's nose is rather long here. I just like basic vanilla cake, honestly, but everything. Does the bakery make like just a standard? When I see vanilla cake for a second, I thought you were talking about like ice cream. I mean, I do like ice cream cake too, but like a vanilla cake is good. Is it that good? Like, is it that good where like a basic vanilla cake there, like just like hits? Is it like there's no other way to say this, but like is it just like very like moist? Like does it just like is it like just fulfilling enough as it is, or does it have like a frosting over it? That's me after Jack Harlow, actually. Mercy's a character. Yeah. The way that I actually know that is because of that one song where they're like, I'm not gonna be Mercy. And then like and then they have the little mini drop in there that's been on TikTok. Have you been playing Overwatch lately, Wigfoot? I know you're playing for a while. Also love your name paint. It's very pretty. I've gone down to pick up a birthday cake from there. Frosting is amazing. Maybe I should get some. Honestly, every time I still have a little bit of 7th Street Burger sauce in my fridge because I'm trying to recreate that thing and I cannot do it. Yes, I play Overwatch daily. I I want to say I'm happy for you, and also or I'm sorry, depending on what you prefer. Although I think that Overwatch, like again, because the games are so short, I want to believe that like you can manage how frustrated you get from the game. Even like Fortnite, I feel you can manage how frustrated you get from the game because 20 minutes is usually around the max of like a game length. No, you're pretty. What me? We have plenty of Italian bakeries here. Damn, I need to. I'm getting hungry for cake now. I'm getting hungry for. I might make the dumplings tonight. Was it Trash Panda who told me to make them tonight? Great idea, truly. See, now I'm thinking about. Okay, wait. So let's a little mini summary of what we've thought about today so far. Next week we're gonna make bread bowls and we're gonna fill it with stew. We're gonna make stew and we're gonna make bread bowls and we're going to eat the stew from the bread bowls, possibly meatballs in the stew. My God, my stomach is growling. And then we're also making the orange glazed cranberry bread because I want to do that. So I'll have a nice bread to provide, or maybe I'll make the stew. Let's make the stew on Monday, the bread bowls and the stew on Monday, and then on Wednesday, let's make the bread. And then so it's like a nice like desserty bread that we have there. And then what else? We talked about making quiches. Why is Pinocchio bald in that emote? Is Pinocchio bald in that emote? I think that's Pinocchio. Oh, Pinocchio is bald in that emote. I think we have a bald emote, don't we? No, I do have bald. Hold on. Okay, no, we don't have a bald. Wait, what if capital bald? No, we got balls. Sorry, it just appeared. Anyway, we're just gonna start a bald streak. I'm so sorry. Someone has an emote for that though. Or no, you know what it is? I think it was Sav had a redemption because the reason why I think of the SpongeBob clip, the SpongeBob sound. Stalling. Yeah. That from literally from that kind of in a way. Feels old, man. Thank you. Oh, wait, we gotta turn off our ween emotes. Our ween motes. Let's go back to regular. It is time. Wait, are you adding them? Which set are you adding them to, Wigfoot? Oh, you're adding them to both? You're a genius. You're a genius. All right, I'm changing our primary. Oh, did you already? Unless you already switched our primary. What are we running right now? Okay, I'm gonna go to regular. We're in. Hopefully, you won't need to add it to Spoopy and regular because I'm assuming we're gonna have origins eventually. Now I'll only add to regular. Fantastic. All right, we're officially back in regular. All right, so real quick, I do need a GPG. I'll be right back, and I want to do it before 11:11 tonight because I keep peeing during 11:11. I don't know what kind of wishes y'all are making, but stop. Okay, wait. Did I just add a death? Whoops. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, I pushed the button on my stream deck I just it's in the corner. I put it in an easy spot so that like if I ever need to press it when I'm playing the Elden Ring, which we haven't played in a while by the way. Wigfoot, have you been playing Elden Ring at all? Yeah. Oh wait, how have I died one time? I don't remember, but I think it was valid enough for me to keep it. I think I actually did die that one time. I think this is like I did come back to life. But yes. Tyler went so hard with water. Truly. Honestly, I might start listening to it again. Okay, so since we're talking about food, I'm obsessed with amaretto creamer for coffee. But you can't find it anymore in the grocery store. So I was thinking of making my own syrup, simple syrup plus a shot of amaretto. Interesting. I don't think that will be quote unquote alcoholic if just a shot in 1 cup. 1 cup simple syrup. If okay, so if a shot in 1 cup, wait, one to one? Are we saying 1 cup of amaretto to 1 cup of simple syrup? Thoughts, anyone? Or I'm just drunk every morning. I work from home. That'll be fine, right? I also own the company. It can be a great company policy. No, it can't. Or you're saying one shot? Oh no, a shot in 1 cup to 1 cup of simple syrup. Okay, so one shot of amaretto, because one a cup of amaretto. 1 cup of water. Oh, 1 cup of water, 1 cup of sugar. Oh yeah, because the simple syrup, and then one shot of amaretto. You might maybe it'll start off the morning kind of kind of interestingly. Uh, it's a good question. I actually made simple syrup for a cocktail stream and we never used it because I didn't end up picking any recipes for it. I feel like I just made it because I thought I would need it and then I didn't actually look to see if we needed it. Oh, and you only put it's true. You put what, a couple drops? Interesting. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, honestly, I support it. I support this plan. Ooh, we're back to this. I'm in though. Great song. Not a little bit, but I was literally just thinking about it this morning. I might play Elden Ring again soon. It's now November. It is now November. We are no longer, although like it could have been in October too. But we didn't. There's so many things that we planned to do in October that we didn't end up getting to do, unfortunately. So like, fair enough. But yeah, I'll put together this next week's stream schedule. We'll see what we end up like throwing in there. But we're definitely gonna have 2 kitchen streams, probably 2 kitchen streams, probably a game. And then I don't know. I really enjoyed the sewing. I enjoyed it a lot. I had so much fun. It was nice because we got like a final product out of it too, which is kind of neat. So maybe I'll see if we can get another one that kind of like scratches the same itch for me. Not November. It's November. I know. Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. It's October. October ended, not September. Yes, we play Shrek 2 together daily. Oh, Wigfoot only plays games with me actually. Have you been enjoying Shrek 2? Did you enjoy a teaspoon or two? A teaspoon or two would end up being okay. So 1 teaspoon. Let's see this. So actually, no. I think 2 tablespoons is 1/8 of a cup. Correct? 1/8 cup 2 tablespoon. Yeah, 2 tablespoons is 1/8 of a cup. What is 1 teaspoon 2 tablespoon? Wait, 1 teaspoon is a third of a tablespoon? The whole time? I didn't know that. All right, so 1 teaspoon or two. So 2 teaspoons, let's say, is 2/3. 2/3 of, let's go max. 2/3 of a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons or whatever. So 2/3, which means it's 1/3 of 1/8 of a cup. So a third of 1/8 of a cup. Would you just multiply the 8 by 3? 1/24th. 1/24th of a cup. 1/24th of a cup. Let me see. Who knew? So many new things this stream. I'm learning a ton. Don't mention it too often around Wig, please. He cries. I'm so sorry. Oh no, no, you're already crying. The no look looks like it's crying too. That's so sad. I didn't even know half these emotes existed, but they're so fun. I gotta start using them. Honestly, I don't. I mean, how often do I chat on my own stream? Hi, it's me, Luigi. There we go. Oh, that's also making me notice something. Hi, hi, hi. Imagine if I get a first time chat alert from my own message. Wario, no Luigi emotes. I don't think we have any Luigi emotes. Um, but yeah, I would like to play Mario Party again. I mean, some of the games that I like to play, we could still bring like I'm always torn between, well, I guess it depends. 11-11. Incredible. Trash Panda, you were quick with that one too. You had it down. You're faster than my bot can even like pick up on it. The phenomenal work. Bravo. That's a good applause for you. So I was eyeballing it and you still got it before me. Mm. Your points were eaten, passion. Enjoy. Okay. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, I did want to play Mario Party again. I want to play Mario Kart again at some point if any of y'all have it. But yeah, I do. I feel like I'm gonna end up like honestly, like I might just, maybe tomorrow I'll just play some Toontown. I don't know. I've been feeling I've been on like the Toontown cravings lately, and I think it has to do with the weather getting colder more than anything. Like, is there any game that like y'all play when you're nostalgic in like because I feel like October, September, I know October, September, October, November, December, like fall into winter. I feel like this time of year, a big thing about it is like, I mean, maybe it's just maybe it is like I don't know. I want to say a lot of it is like nostalgia. There's a lot of nostalgia associated with this time of year. I don't know if it has to do with the holidays that happen. I don't know if it has to do with like activities that we do as children um around this time of year because of like Halloween maybe and like the other holidays usually involve like specific like their activity focused. But I feel like it's a very like nostalgic time and people get cozy inside because the weather gets colder in some places and I guess only half the world it gets colder around this time of year. But for me, like Toontown again is a nostalgia game, but like I feel like I'd also enjoy it in other times. But what else is like a nostalgia game? Did you want to party this month, or just do it on yours for less stress? We could do whatever. Would you ever want to do passion? Like, we can also do. I mean, I don't think the video is that complicated to set up, but at the same time, like if it's ever like any easier, and we can also do something. We can also do like a shared chat without like the whole like video setup. So it's like we do shared chat and we're like linked, our streams are linked, but like it's not, we're still just like, it's still like our own streams, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes it more confusing or not. Hot Choco, no alk drinky poos. Are there any oh, do you know what is an alcoholic beverage that I do like around Christmas time? There's there's a coffee liqueur, and I feel like you can achieve the same thing with like a coffee beverage, because we don't really know too many of those that exist. But like a coffee, something that is not coffee, that like is a beverage that like is like a hint of like coffee in it, but there's like a coffee Patron with like that plus like some whipped cream and chocolate syrup is like a really that's like a they're like shot versions of that are really fun. Yes, just shove Bailey's in the hot chocolate. People do that, right? I still don't think I've actually tried Bailey's. Or maybe I have and I just like forgot. But yes, there's the coffee Patron that like, I mean, it's just what it is. But it's still, I should get some honestly. I don't have any here. I had some at my parents' house. My friend got it for me, I think on like my 21st birthday. And then like, it was just like, it was delicious. And I was like, this is fantastic. And that's just when I had it. And wow, that was a long time ago. That was like 7 years ago. um, but like what we used to do was like you put like a shot in, then you take some whipped cream, and then you put some chocolate syrup, and then you just it's delicious. Oh yes, so the Bailey's not the Patron. Yeah. It doesn't taste. It literally just tastes like coffee. It tastes like a coffee, a chocolatey coffee. It tastes like you're having just like melted. I don't even know. It doesn't taste like whatever. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess tequila. What is it? I mean, it's a coffee liqueur. That's the thing. Which Bailey's is Irish cream. I mean, no, it's an Irish cream. What is Bailey's? Is Bailey's like? Would you say it's like a milky? It looks milky. I feel like it's like a. I mean, like, would you make? Could you? I was gonna say, could you make Bailey's hot chocolate? And then I think you literally just said to do that. Chocolate martinis are a favorite of mine, and coffee ones. We should make. Okay, wait. I feel like espresso martinis have gotten very popular. Oh yes, very nice, nice. Oh, did it work? Whatever we needed to do, maybe, possibly. What did we add recently? I think we added Pinocchio. No, he's lying. Ah, we're in. Okay. Um. Yes. Oh, it was still the Halloween motes. Good to know. Very good to know. I feel like espresso martinis. Wigfoot, you make really good espresso martinis. Sorry. I'm like, which? No, but Wig this time. Wigfoot, you make espresso martinis, right? If I yeah, not even I know you've sent photos. I feel like I would like to know. I should try making. That's what I should do. I want to make a good espresso martini. He said you what? I remember because you shared some very fine for any of y'all who ever make like either a good food or a good drink or something. If you ever like make something or cook something that you find like you're like, damn, this would look so cool on like a menu. Like this should be shared. Like don't hesitate to drop it in Discord because I remember them. They live in my mind. Yeah, I literally hold on. Yeah, here they are. Check this out. Look at Wigfoot's work here. Oh, these are so good. The talent. Sorry, this is all loading. I have the massive cannoli on my screen, so I'm just letting it load. Beside that, here's one. Oh wait, do these all need to load on their own? Look at this. That looks incredible. You got this here too. I don't even think I've ever had an espresso martini, but I know that like whenever I'm with people that like them, it's like their favorite like thing to like have. And this one's loading in right now. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look so pretty? It looks so pretty. They're so hit or miss to me. Miss, not mess. It's me after I spill my soup on the floor. I do make espresso martini. Oh yeah, this is the pigs. They look so pretty. I want to learn how to do this. Ooh, this in the coupe cups that I have, I feel like would that'd be perfect. I don't have any martini glasses here though. I definitely it's something that I think presentation wise, like it always looks really pretty. It probably smells good. The best espresso martini I've ever had was at the chocolate bar in Vegas. What's the chocolate bar in Vegas? Do they is that a place? Oh, the chocolate bar is literally a place. Do they serve chocolate? Hold on. I mean, like as like a drink, or is it just like a chocolate based beverage? Like this is what I'm looking at right now. Is that a Rolo? Holy crap! The Hershey bar in Vegas makes amazing drinks. I didn't know this. It's a tiny bar in the New York casino, I believe. Damn, imagine. I wonder what it's like. They should sell dollar pizza in the New York casino. um, this looks sick. I don't know if this is from there too. But here you got a Rolo. I don't have any like sticks like this. This will be nice too. And then here you got a little Reese's peanut butter cup. Oh, I didn't know you had Rolos. Yes. Oh, what is that? Wait, is that what you mean? For me, I was thinking of. I don't even know where I got this photo from. I think this photo is from when I looked at. Hold on, this is Wigfoot. I mean, that's not Wigfoot, but this is Wigfoot's work. I looked up the chocolate bar, and I see the chocolate bar is a place in Vegas, and they got some fancy drinks here. I mean, they do have Hershey's. Wait, what did you? I'll look up the menu. It's amazing there. Whatchamacallit? The Hershey bar. Is the Hershey bar it? That was a selfie. Wow, this whole time I thought you were a wig and a foot. I thought you were a foot wearing a wig. Also Chelsea, I hope you're well. I don't know if I did I feel like I read your 217 seltzer, but now I'm doubting myself. Heather, hi. Hello. The Hershey store is in New York, New York. And there's a bar. I wonder if that bar is it one and the same by chance? But Heather, how have you been? Ignore my bot. I've been well. I've been well. Been hanging out. Been drinking my seltzy. Enjoying my Friday night. Enjoying the start to November. Our clocks are changing soon, which I only know because of passion, because of scheduling with passion. There's a Hershey store. Yeah. Wait, passion. Didn't we stop? Did we stop at the Hershey store here at all or no? There's a Hershey store in Times Square. We went to the M&M store. Did we not go to the Hershey store? Yeah, yeah, there is a Hershey store in New York City. And you go in and they sometimes give you like free chocolate. Like you go in and they'll have like Reese's or like Kit Kats or something. They'll be like handing them out. Good, but making my streams even better. Ooh. Any things that you've added that also, goddamn, 2 year, almost 3 years. That's wild. The way it's flown. Is there anything in particular behind your streams that like you're excited about? I always get excited about like any changes that I make to like the stream setup or whatever. Um, it's fun. I don't even know what the latest thing we've added was. Maybe any updates to, I don't know. Honestly, even our sewing stream, that setup of it just being our just chatting, but like just having the sewing bit here, I think I like a lot more than like, you know, our other versions of things. I don't know. I try to make like we've had like some grand scenes and stuff, and I think sometimes it's nice to just like hang and just have that like on the side, but like it's not dominating the screen. I guess they're a part of each other. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. I want to go. Noting down to visit Hershey. I mean, it's kind of giving Shay there, but yes, we shall. The best s'mores I've had was at Hershey Park. Everything is so fresh. S'mores pie. I may have mentioned it before. I don't think you mentioned it before. That sounds good. I know we've talked about Hershey Park lightly. When I was younger, when you go to Hershey Park, I don't remember if it's still. Last time I went to Hershey Park it has to have been like 20 years ago. Um, But I feel like at Hershey Park, I remember you go and they assign you like your different candy bar depending on your height, which determines like what rides you can go on, I think. I remember I feel like I was a Reese's. Hershey Park Reese's. Reese's height. Plan your Hershey Park day by category. Um, do they no longer assign you candies? Okay, so Reese's height categories for guests 42 to 48 inches. So I was 42. What's 48 inches is 4 feet? That is 4 feet. 42 inches. Oh, I mean 48 inches is 4 feet. So I was 3 foot. I was between 3 foot 6. Wow. Was I between 3 foot 6 and because it's a 6 inch difference? That is 6 inch difference, yeah. And 4 feet. So when I went to Hershey Park, I was between 3 foot 6 and 4 feet. That's so interesting. I guess I can identify how maybe I can identify how old I was when I went to Hershey Park based off of how what chocolate I was. Average 8-year old height. I feel like I guess I probably was 8. I was really short grown. Like I hit 5 feet when I was a sophomore in high school. So I hit 5 feet when I was like 16. Was that true? No, 15. 15 between 15 and 16 I hit 5 feet. Yeah. And I'm 5'8" now. And I probably stopped growing by the end of high school. Those last like 2.5 years of high school is when I got the rest of it. Yeah. Like 5'0". Yeah, I hit 5'0" when I was like 16. I was a late bloomer. I definitely like I don't I mean my family's very short in general too. And I took growth hormones. So like I don't even know. It was just all the combination of everything. Now fully OBS streaming. I'm proud of you. You were streaming on your phone before, right? New mic, gonna get a mic arm soon. It's so cool seeing it, like seeing your stream setup develop too. Honestly, that's a massive jump. Going from phone streaming to OBS streaming is like that's like one of the biggest jumps you can make, I think, personally. Like that's huge. It's so different. It's so different. I haven't streamed from my phone in a while. It's just a very yeah. I might have to though for some IRL. But yeah, I don't know how old I was when I went to. I want to say like 20 years ago. I could have also been like 10. Who knows? That's a huge growth spurt in the span of like 2, 3. Yeah, it's true. Ouch, all at once. Yeah. I mean, it was really, and like I was really short, honestly, from like even getting, I remember I was like 4 foot, I was like 4'5" or 4'6" maybe in what? I don't even know. Seventh grade, maybe? I was 4'5". I know. I have markings on my wall in my parents' house. I went from 4'5" to 5'8" to in maybe 6 years, maybe 5 years. I don't know. I think like 5.5, 5 years, maybe 5.5 years. Yeah. And now look at me. Look at me. I am now a whole 1080 pixels tall. It's so cute. It's the look up. Yeah. But yes. I'm so close. Damn, to 2K followers now. It's insane. I was at 1.6K before the big change. Oh my God. Again, it's huge. It's like it's truly like massive. And having a new mic, true like genuinely, I mean, one OBS I think is the biggest jump. New mic is like one of the biggest things you can do for streams. Like what people hear is like for me, like if I go to a stream and like the mic quality is like breaking my ears. Not, and when I say quality, I mean like usually it's like peaked and just kind of shredding. If my ears are uncomfortable, it's very hard for me to like listen and stay. Me when I'm inside Johnny and heels. True. I never made it past 5'6", I fear. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, we just whatever we end up at, we just kind of work with it. I think my dad's shorter than 5'6". Everyone else in my family, everyone else in my like immediate family is shorter than 5'6". They're like at most 5'4", 5'5", something like that. Um, I'm taller than all of them, but again, I also took growth hormones. because my body was not doing some stuff that it was expected to do originally. So like, I think I may worked. I ended up being a little taller than I probably was originally going to be. I think I was targeted to be like 5'3", without it, just by if you like on for a rough average, just averaging like my parents' heights. Uh, I only spent $40 in that mic HyperX Duocast. Oh, sorry, on that mic. Honestly, again, it makes the biggest difference, and the mic will get you across the finish line. In most cases, at some point, you don't really notice too much of a difference between mic quality. It really is between just having no mic versus getting, or not even no mic, but like having like just like any external microphone. I think will almost always make a massive difference there. My son is mad that he most likely won't hit 6 feet. I'm 5'8" and my hub's 5'6". The kid is 5'9". Wow, honestly, it passed you. But yeah, I feel like I'm very happy. I'm very happy with my current height. I got very used to being short for a lot of my life. Um, and it was also I feel like I'm still like on the shorter side, I would say. I mean, like it's more, it's approaching like some average here, but technically I think I'm still on like the shorter side. But I got very used to like being like, like the when there are any like short jokes, like it would always like it would be me. I would be the one who would be receiving it. Um, and like I just like made it like just like work for me. Like it was just like it just became like a part of me. But like in a really like nice way. I liked it a lot. It worked very well for gymnastics too. Being short, I was able to like, I don't know, I was able to get by a lot. There are things that I can't get away with anymore. Like in terms of just like fitting into, not even like fitting into space. I'm still, again, but like when I was like really little, not, this is like pre 5 feet, shortness, where like I would like be able to like, my height came at such an advantage in so many scenarios. And like, I wish I could still like utilize that advantage at my current height, but I am very happy and grateful for my current height. I like my height. We make it work for us in the best way we can. So at the end of the day, it's just they're all just, if anything, they're just different from each other. Um, Let me say I'm 5'1" is not fun. I feel like I like my friends that are 5 feet or even a little bit below that. I feel like we all like have like there are perks. There are perks to every single one. There's some now. I will say like I tried climbing recently. When I went to a climbing gym with my friends, one of which climbs a lot, and being tall there is definitely an advantage. So I will say, as someone who's not on the tall side of things, climbing, I think you definitely have an advantage being tall when climbing. But for gymnastics, I would say being short definitely helped a lot. Fashion baby mode. Hang from something mad and stretch yourself, just like Taffy. That reminds me of like Willy Wonka. I actually think we're about the same height. I loved it. It was great. It was super fun. Whatever we had, whatever vibe we had going on when we went out, it was awesome. I'm 5'3" and 3/4, 3 fucking quarters. What happened to the other quarter? I could have sworn I was taller, but nope. The quarter. Honestly, that's fun. Because then you could write it with so many digits in there. I had curlier hair a few years ago, so that might be oh, what I was including. Got it. Sad face emoji. I For a second I thought you were gonna say that your hair texture. I mean, would you say your hair texture changed? Or the way that you style your hair has kind of changed a little bit? Us bonding over putting our legs behind our heads. I haven't put my leg behind my head in forever. Last time I did that, sorry, I had to stretch my neck after that because I was just thinking about it. Um, Last time my leg behind my head was probably, I want to say, for that YouTube video, for the one where I am the tangled. Did we put our legs behind our heads? No way we got them both. I feel like, well, I don't want to try it on stream. I feel like I'm gonna show something that's gonna get me banned if I do that. But like we discussed, did it for Alfie days. Did we really? I feel like we definitely talked about it, and then we both did it. Did we succeed? No, I can't do it now. I'm not. I Before I even read it, already approved. Interesting thing to think about. My sister's 2 inches taller than me. I'm the shortest, but her arms are shorter than mine. Huh. I mean, again, isn't that interesting? I think another thing that's interesting when it comes to height is like torso to leg ratio. Like those change so much. And because of that, it's the difference when like sitting down is so interesting. People can appear the same height when sitting down and then they stand up and it's drastically different. I think it's so cool. It's just cool how like we're all like all these like, we have all these differences. Like it's fun. It makes us unique. Lower center of gravity. Yeah. Wait, what did I add as a permitted term, by the way? Interesting. I had long hair, but I straightened it so much. Oh, it fucked up my hair for a while. I constantly dyed it so much. It's recovering now from that. Interesting. Okay. Got it. So it did kind of like shift a little bit. Huh. What the hell did I say to get an auto mod? It was the phrase, pardon my French. It fucked my in your message. And now that I've approved your message, I've added that as a permitted term on AutoMod for the next 2 weeks, apparently. So I can still do it. Let me do it right now. I can confirm. That's impressive. I want to get both of my legs behind my head. That's one thing I need to practice. I've been like, I want to get my splits back. Oh, now I'm going to practice my splits tonight, not on stream. That's sub goal. No, I'm kidding. Am I? But I do want to get my splits back because again, I have not been working on those. And again, every time I go to poll, oh shit, do I poll tomorrow? Hold on, sorry. I might have poll tomorrow. I'm gonna check. Hopefully, I hope I do. Um, no. Wait, maybe I can go to an evening. They're subbed out. It's fine, but like, I might go to an evening poll class tomorrow. That could work. Yeah. Sorry. That just reminded me because every time I go to pole class, I like in the moment I'm like, damn, I really need to work on like my flexibility here. And then I get really into it for a day and then I forget the next day. My torso and my husband's are the same. We know because when we go to the gym, we don't have to adjust the machines. That's that's so I'm thinking about it. I never thought about it in a gym context in terms of like the differences between like your torsos and your leg length. But yeah, now I'm like sitting into my chair, like feeling like the difference here. I guess it also matters for like, if you get like a chair, like a working station chair. Cause like my dad and I, actually no, my dad and I definitely have like different, I mean, our ratios I think are probably different too. We have different heights, but he was helping me test out the different sizes of like this chair that I have here. Because they come in three different sizes and it's just like, I don't know. That's when I started thinking about like the different proportions on our bodies. Pole on main, Pinocchio. Thank you for that. I think she's lurking. Ariana or Pinocchio? Damn. All right. Well, anyway, I think I am gonna do poll tomorrow. I feel like we should be live on Sunday though. The clocks are changing, so if the clocks are changing, it's gonna get darker earlier. The way that I think about it, whenever I need to like know what it's gonna do to the day, I think if the sun is setting at 6 p.m. um and it's winter time, that means that it needs to get darker earlier. So the clocks are going to be moving backwards because instead of setting at 6 p.m., it's going to set at 5 p.m. And then when I know the days are going to be longer, I'm like, okay, instead of setting at 6 p.m., it's going to set at 7 p.m. And that's how I know. So I think the clock's moving backwards, which means we gain 1 hour of sleep this upcoming Sunday. Oh yeah, we did DT. Oh my God. For a second, I was like, wait, did we DT? But we did DT. I forgot. The DT was quick. It was there were envelopes and we needed to put stamps on them in like a symmetrical type of vibe. And that was basically it. It was yeah, but it was nice though. I enjoyed it. Um, the one downside was it wasn't a complicated one. There are different levels to each of the DTs where like it's like the same puzzle but like different difficulties, and I think this was like one of the easiest difficulty versions of that puzzle. So that's the only thing I was a little bit disappointed on, but yeah, but there is that. Oh my God, I can feel it in my throat. Am I gonna eat tonight? I feel like I want candy. Shit, should I go look for candy after stream? No, but I'm too cozy. I think I'm gonna make some hot chocolate though. Do y'all have when you make first of all, who does anyone here make hot chocolate like in the winter times? You don't need to make it regularly, but like does anyone make hot chocolate? And then when you make hot chocolate, what is the hot chocolate? Like for me, for example, we've done a hot chocolate stream where we've learned about different hot chocolates. I have like the powder, which is like the instant one, which is what you mentioned here. You do only instant. We have a hotel chocolat velvetizer. It sounds like a fancy machine. Wait, you literally? Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, you got a wait, it's a fancy thing? Oh, hotel chocolate. Oh, I see it. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, crap. This looks good. Do you melt chocolate in there? You can make European style hot chocolate in minutes. See, I feel like for me, for the most part, I'm gonna end up using my instant hot chocolate because like I think it'll get the job done. Unless like I want to make like a tasty like treat. Like I want to make myself like a I want to treat myself for the night. The same way that you would do like a skincare type of night or like a self-care type of night. I feel like I would do that with like hot chocolate. Like that's when I would make a European style hot chocolate or Italian style hot chocolate. I feel like was one of the ones that we made. But I think I feel like instant's gonna be my way throughout November. Hot chocolate Christmas Eve. Hot chocolate. Or is that just a general? Is that a statement? I'm literally about to Google hot chocolate Christmas Eve. Oh no, that's a thing. Hot chocolate Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve creamy slow cooker. No, that's different. Creamy slow cooker hot chocolate. That's a recipe. Is that just a general thing? Or you're saying you mainly have hot chocolate, Maggie? You're saying you mainly have hot chocolate on Christmas Eve? But I think I'm gonna end up making myself an instant hot chocolate. Do y'all put marshmallows in your hot chocolate? Or like, wait, didn't we look up how to make a marshmallow? How to make marshmallow. I feel like I've looked this up so many times and I keep forgetting. Marshmallow is spelled like marshmallow, right? Yeah. Did we make a marshmallow on stream before? A lot of sugar. Sugar, agave syrup, or you can use corn syrup. I do have corn syrup. I don't have gelatin. That's the one issue. If we had gelatin, we can make marshmallow right now. Mm. I love marshmallows in my hot chocolate. Me too. Do you prefer mini marshmallows in your hot chocolate or do you like a giant marshmallow in your hot chocolate? Because like there are a lot of places here. Honestly, it depends. Do you know a place low key has really good hot chocolate? You know what it is? Well, actually, no. No, they're different. Do you know what place has burning hot chocolate? Dunkin' Donuts. If you go to Dunkin' Donuts and you get a hot chocolate from them, there's a good chance that thing is going to, if you ever like want to like, if you want to numb your tongue, you want to burn off your taste buds for like a week, get a Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate. But I feel like that with like mini marshmallows, that's when I would put like mini marshmallows in it because then I'm just like, I feel like I want to like blend that. I want to get that flavor to like just be these little like chunks in there. Um, when you have a giant marshmallow though, it is a little bit, it does need to dissolve. You do want it to dissolve a little bit. But maybe it's better. Maybe it's like having a giant ice cube. Maybe it melts a little bit slower than a bunch of like little ice cubes. Remember when we spent 25 minutes deciding which best hot chocolate to buy? I can't wait to do that again. That was so fun. I'll do that again. The fairs are opening. The fairs, they should be opening. The holiday fairs in the city. Ooh, does anyone ever go to any like Christmas fairs? So if anyone is ever in like the New York City area or like you come to New York City during the holiday season, there are a bunch of holiday markets that start up. I feel like they start up around mid-November. NYC holiday market. I think mid-November to like early December. Wait, is it permanently closed? It's not permanently closed. It's gotta be temporarily closed. Holiday markets in New York City parks. Show me next year. Show me 2024. Um, I want to know when it's starting up. 2024. Secret NYC. Sure. Um, Bryant Park's Winter Village. You know, the coldest days you can cozy up in an igloo or at the Curling Cafe. It's October. What? October 25th to early March 2025. Huh? Bryant Park, Winter Village. So I think that's what is Max Brenner still open in New York City? I feel like it, unless it closes it as a business, Max Brenner's. Max Brenner's is the one that has the, or Max Brenner, I don't know why I make it plural, is the one that had the chocolate syringes, right? There's a place that does, what if I explode? Don't explode. But what if? You know, I understand the curiosity here. What if we got one from one and another from another? Easy solution. That's true. The one that we got the one that had different chocolate tools in it. Yeah, I mean, there's no other way. It had like chocolate, like nuts and bolts, if that makes sense. That one was so cool. We got to eat screws. We ate chocolate screws. Oh, also raffles live for 22,000 points. If you want to enter, time to join the town, take possible some points. I feel like I said all the words in that. Now I'm thinking about, okay, wait, Max Brenner is that, why do I pluralize it? Max Brenner NYC. It's still open. There's one in Times Square that's open. There's one looks like maybe Soho that's open. Yeah, Max Brenner is still open. Dylan's Candy Store, I think, has some of the best, or Dylan's Candy Bar NYC. I think Dylan's Candy Bar had one of the best hot chocolates I've had in New York City, and I'm not even like joking. And like I don't know what's in it. I don't know what they if it like, it literally like for some reason it gave off the vibe that it could have been made like out of like instant mix, but like whatever they do to it was delicious. I need to try it again. I need to renew my palate. Okay, you know what, Passion? When you're here, let's do a hot chocolate one. Ooh, okay, wait, Passion. Depending on how what kind of vibe you want to go for, in terms of we don't need to. We don't need to. We can. I can also do this beforehand if you prefer, and then whichever one wins, I could just take you there. I'll do an IRL hot chocolate hot chocolate tour of the city on stream. So affogato from there, and hot cocoa. Oh, from Max Brenner. Honestly, I could see it. I mean, they had really good chocolate. I don't think have I tried their hot chocolate. There's a place that does a marshmallow flour that like opens up. Also, Kangary's to Mads, Nikki, and Johnny on 7,333 points. Go on, no bet. Let's do it. Okay, sick. So I'm gonna practice. I gotta get. All right, I'm prioritizing. Oh wait, it's November. It's a new month. Okay, so I need to set my goals this month. I have not done my month goal setting in like a couple of months. I think my last month goal setting was like maybe May. Yeah, May was my last month goal setting. What did I have in here? Finish bed frame, which we did. Try 4 new recipes, which we definitely have done since then. Attend 5 dance classes. That's wild. I think I put a lot of dance class goals in my early ones, and that's what kept me going. I mean, they were just fun. I'm gonna set up I'm gonna put a to-do list. Maybe later tonight I'll make a November goals. Make November goals. And my November goals are more of like life they're like life activities that I want to do. They're not like they're like I said, like one of them was like attend like 5 dance classes, one of them. Now I it's at a minimum that's usually what I'm hitting. But like they're things that like I can make happen, and I never get them all done, but they always help me out whenever I'm like I don't know what to do today, or like I don't know what to do with my week, like I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Then I just look over there, and then I usually end up seeing stuff. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot that's something that I was interested in doing or I want to do this month. And then I usually end up checking off like half the things off that list, and then I feel fulfilled. It's vember. It's vember. It's true. Everyone loves the frozen hot chocolate from Serendipity. Frozen hot chocolate. I feel like I've had a frozen hot chocolate somewhere. Hold on. Frozen hot chocolate. Serendipity. Frozen hot chocolate. What's the place that has the flour marshmallow? It's Ween. It's no longer Ween. We gotta wait a whole year until it's Ween again. Your dancing skills must be great. Thank you. I do you know what we did yesterday? We learned how to sort of we yesterday's dance class, we the routine included a Dougie. And so like we got like a light overview of the ducky, but because it's a very beginner class, there wasn't like focus on like getting it like the focus was like get the feet down. If you're going to prioritize any part, there were several aspects to it. You got the feet, you got the hands, you got the chest slash back kind of movement, and then you got the head. The feet were the most important part. The feet I have down, I think. The feet I'm like good with. I think it's like I think my head is maybe one of my think my head is one of my weakest parts of my Dougie. Because like it just I kind of like give like bobblehead vibes. Um, and also like my hand. I feel like I need to like commit to like the fist if I'm gonna like fist it or like I don't even know. But like it's been introduced and everyone was so excited about it that I feel like they're gonna keep bringing it back. And I think I can properly learn how to Dougie. And then if I can properly learn how to Dougie, then every day will be a Dougie day. And if every day is a Dougie day, then I feel like that's like 100% game completion. The interaction with my bot too. Did you just? But yes, because like, because you can get. What are we looking? Nah. Pumpkin. Oh no, just face. Well, this just feels a little intimate. Ooh, maybe I can do a little trim on the beard. A place in Soho for the marsh flowers. IG says there. Maybe. Oh, I feel like it's. I forgot. That's okay. Well, I just if we just okay and almost and there we go. We're free. We freed ourselves. We have freed ourselves from that. That one was definitely loud. I gotta lower that specific voice's volume. I don't know why that voice's volume is so much worse because if I lower the whole thing, hold on, where are you? When I lower the whole thing, it lowers the deep voice and the high pitch voice, and then those are tough. Um, I gotta see which one it is. I forget too. I gotta find it. But I'll fix it. There's a metal pipe voice change in here, by the way. I'm not gonna subject y'all to that, but I just want you to know that it exists. Um, I feel like it's a French place. NYC chocolate flower marshmallow. Dominique Ansel, is that how I pronounce it? Ansel. That place. That's the place that is the blossoming hot chocolate. It's this. Um, Here we go. How's the weather in New York? Honestly, warm now. It was cold and like chill and like really nice and pleasant, and I really liked it. This is what it looks like. So it starts off as like a closed little thing, and you drop it in the hot chocolate, and then it opens up into this flower that you see here. I was trying to type it, I can. It's okay. I can't even. I'm struggling to read it. So typing it is its own bit there. But yeah, I feel like I don't remember if I've tried this hot chocolate. I remember I wanted to though. I did try a bunch of hot chocolates throughout the city, and a lot of them were good. Different hot chocolates are different. So like I would say the some chocolates, if I feel like the European hot chocolates is like what they tend to call them when it's more melted chocolate, when it's like thicker and it feels like you're drinking like some version of melted chocolate, versus uh whatchamacallit, something that's more like the Dunkin' hot chocolate is more like watery, I would say. And it feels more like a beverage that you'd walk around and go with versus like a dessert. But yes. Now I gotta drink my seltzy. I can feel it. Mm. Maybe I can try the morning pole class tomorrow. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. But either way, yeah, now I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, like a steamed milk and a real chocolate is so rich and yum. Yeah, hot chocolate taste day though. Yeah, we'll do a hot chocolate taste day. So wait, so are you down for IRLing that? I'm so down to IRL that. I think it'd be super fun. I need to try IRLing a little bit. But I'm gonna put that in my notes for November goals. And worst case, I will literally just IRL from my phone and just let that and just try that out, and they'll be fine. For IRLing, one thing about it is we will not have seltzer. The seltzers won't count for an IRL for now for our test ones. Any of like if anything, I can disable the seltzers so that you don't feel like you're not getting credit for them. But anything that uses not Johnny says, damn. Okay, wait. I'm gonna need to have like a backup. I need Stream Elements to cover with certain commands. But I'll say IRL in NYC. Um, and then, but eventually, I'm gonna try to get my server up and running on my machine, and then we can have not Johnny says running with that. But yes, so it's Cloverfield. Oh yes. It's gonna be. We'll give it. Honestly, maybe I'll try to put together a good tour for us. For streaming. I might need a GPG again. Is it because I'm downing all the seltzer? We did drink an entire bottle of seltzer. Oh, I almost knocked it over. We did drink an entire bottle of seltzer though, because it was fresh when we first started. But yes, although, what time is it? It's almost midnight. Hmm. Maybe we can hold out. I don't want to start anything new tonight. I'm going to sleep. I think I might shift to Discord, and maybe I'll just like, or maybe I don't know. I don't think I want to start a new game tonight though. Whenever it gets this late. So we'll see. But either way, Nikki, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for the wonderful conversation. It was so nice to talk to you. I hope that you rest well. I feel like it's late. I feel like normally you're asleep earlier than this, or like you're watching stuff. DTI. Maybe I can DTI in Discord. That's Interesting. We might. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see who's on right now and see if we can pass this. Ooh, this looks super cool. We can pass the party along, and then I'll see what we can do. I'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll do something on Discord. I'll post on Discord. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. That might be a move. I feel bad. I hope no, of course, no, never feel bad. I genuinely want to play Dust to Impress again soon. I'm down for late night DTI. Yeah, we got some plans here too. We do have DTI plans. Um, but yeah, oh, this looks kind of sick too. Oh, there's so much here. Are we Discording? We might. What I'm gonna do is I'll end, we'll raid out. Um, I'm going to GPG. I'm gonna see if I make myself a little snacky snack. Maybe I'll make myself a hot chocolate and then I'm not going to sleep soon, because I did sleep in a little bit today. But I think Discord might be a spot, a little post stream. And again, I updated the way the Discord channel works, so I kind of may want to test it out a little bit. So if anyone's there for that, but yeah. But no school tomorrow, so I can sleep past 6 a.m. That thrilled for you. Damn, past 6 a.m. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like the regular, the norm. But yes, Jackie entered 316th seltzer though. Let's see. Let us find our place for tonight. Ooh, we got options. We also got our kitties. We haven't been to the kitties in a while. Are they up? Can you read my friend? Yeah. Send me. Yes. Do you? Is this is gonna be like at Paddington? I swear. But yes. Who do we have? God, I knew it. We are not rating Nikki Blonsky. It's so funny. Sorry, no worries at all. No worries at all. The fact that we still even got to say hi, we got to exchange our hellos and vibe a little bit. You're good. I'll follow up on IG though. God, I love this song. I just love the whole album. That's really what it is. But yes, let us find our let me check out the kitties right now real quick, just super fast. Cause they look super sweet. Or you know what? Ooh. Oh, there's so many. There's so much happening right now. Yeah. Nikki Blonsky, please. Truly. Nikki Blonsky is doing what? My fears. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at. Oh, wait, they're so cute. We're gonna be rating our kitties because we haven't been there in a little bit, and I do miss them a lot. But whatchamacallit? We should be live. I might go on Discord later tonight. So if any of y'all are not in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, that's so funny. You feel free to join. We may end up there tonight. Might hang out a little bit over there. It's in that big thing of links, but we do have this. Thank you all honestly for the lovely combo. I appreciate y'all spending your Friday night with me. Your company is so fun. We talk so much about food. Y'all made me hungry. That's why I'm like, maybe I should go eat something right now. But I had so much fun. I always have fun with y'all, but like truly lots of love. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Happy November. It is a new month. Thank you, Zay, for being here. Thank you, Passion. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Mads. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Trash Panda. Thank you, Nikki. Just anyone who might have been lurking or said hi earlier. Truly, just so much. And Wigfoot too. I don't know if you might be on Overwatch even. But yes, Freak Bob is calling. I fear Freak Bob. So much good food that we wait a month for. I know. I knew it. But yes. But again, anyway, take care. I don't think we need a raid message for the kitties, but the kitty's awake. One of the kitties is awake right now and going and eating a paw, which I think that looks delectable. No more Robux. Anyway, again, take care. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I'll update on Discord if anything. I might be live tomorrow, but next stream might be on Sunday. So we'll keep an eye out. And on Monday we're baking or maybe bread.